I vibe with that. Yeah, I realized the other day I'm sort of addicted to stress, which is
Mm,
apparently a thing that can happen.
yeah, my dad is
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. Especially if you went through like a stressful engineering school and your baseline stress is like, oh, I have to pass this exam in the next week, or else I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna fail this class. Um, and that's just the baseline that you just live at for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of get addicted to it, and you just like that's the normal, and so you kind of seek that out in a way. Super curse. Do not do that. Really bad for you.
I feel like maybe I should talk to my dad about. I don't want to talk about my dad's problems like to him, but also it seems like he's always inventing a crisis.
You could have similar issues to me. Yeah, it's a thing. You get
Mm-hmm.
addicted to it, and then that's your new normal. And when things aren't like that, you find ways to make it like that.
Mm.
It's not good. It's really bad.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did
Seeing problems where there are none, for sure. Definitely.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been to Cracker Barrel? Says Black Panther Griffin. I have been. It's weird because like they call it Southern style cooking, and to me it's Iowa cooking. I don't. It's like this is like what I get in Iowa. This is my comfort food. Which could just mean Iowa has zero culture, to be honest.
No, Cracker Barrel's great. I love Cracker Barrel. Like,
Yum
kind of
yummy.
like it's like comfort food, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why?
Remember that whole thing where they changed their sign and everyone freaked
Oh
out?
yeah, my dad was like crashing out so hard. He's like, "This is what's wrong with America." I'm like, "I agree, it's stupid, but you don't need to go culture
Speaking of
war about a
inventing,
logo."
speaking of inventing things to be upset about, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
What?
Cracker Barrel sign. I mean, if that's the worst thing that happens to you today is the Cracker Barrel sign changed, you're doing pretty good, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was like a big deal. Yeah,
That
I mean the
was
sign was worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I won't deny that. Um,
They did like the let's
no good.
simplify everything trend like 10 years late.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone's just like, why? Like, there's no reason.
Hmm. I work at Cracker Barrel. It's my first job. Been there for 4 years. I got Employee of the Month for August last year in 2020. Hell yeah! Congrats. That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
My one complaint about Cracker Barrel is last time I went, they were advertising their new cast iron cinnamon rolls, and they were out of them, and I was heartbroken.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
was like, I'm so sad. What's on the
Wait,
slate
are
for
they
tonight?
good?
I don't know. It sounded amazing, but they were out of them, so I didn't get to see.
No.
I'm still crying about it to this day. I'm relaunching Naruto, by the way, chat. I'm worried Twitch integrations might be borked again, which is strange.
Ruh-roh.
What am I working on tonight? So we have the last Wolfguard Terminator in my squad. I should probably. Oh my god, sorry for the flashbang chat. Should probably show off of these models too. Okay. All right. We're gonna do a redeem. Oh no. Oh no. What about Docky throw? Oh no.
Oh, Nor.
Oh no. Skipping on YouTube. Is YouTube not working, chat? I think it's live. I think.
Thinky thoughts.
Yeah, YouTube is live. Okay, phew.
Come
Oh, I
on.
think I
There
just
we
didn't
go.
schedule it. That might have been what's going on. So this isn't working. It would not be a stream without scuff. It's the inevitable law. It's like you can't plan.
Yeah, especially these mini painting streams. There's just so much that can go wrong. And then it does go wrong
It
every
always
time.
goes wrong.
Yeah.
If they sold out, it must have been good, Alina. Oh yeah, I guarantee it. I mean, how do you fuck up a cast iron cinnamon roll? That's just a slam dunk right there. Immediately.
Not even once.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna try switching to my male model chat, see if redeems work there. Otherwise, if that doesn't work, well, we'll see what's up. We'll switch back to VTube Studio. And if that doesn't work, then redeems are fucked, which has been a trend lately. Oh god. Hello,
No.
Dr. King's Wolves. How's the Space Wolves going? They're going well. So hi, Milo. Hi, Luna. How are you doing? Yes, say hi to Roxy chat. Roxy's joined me.
Hello.
Oh no.
Good to be here.
Sorry, that sounded so wrong. I said, oh no, right as you said hello. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna try VTube Studio. What is going on? Why are they not working today? I think Twitch may have updated their API. That's another thing that could have happened. Oof. Okay, oof works. That's good. Hello, Blaze. Let's see if word check works. Okay, word check is working. So it's literally just redeems that work with channel points. Why is my model mixing? Oh my goodness. Everything is scuffed. Uh-oh. Oof, 30 today. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? What is going on? Hi, Blaze. How are you? Did everything just break today? Okay, we're gonna relaunch. You look new today. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, here's some of my. In the meantime, here's some of my Wolfguard terminators. Thingies. Yes. Hello, Ferger Durger. Welcome on in. How are you? Ah. Hand cam. Oh my goodness, chat. There's hands on stream. Thank you for the follow, Ferger Durger. Thank you so much. I would give you lickies right now, but my VTuber model is decided to disappear. Handtuber. You heard it here first, chat. We got the hands. Where? What? Okay. VTube Studio. Grab my source. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Powerful Graham. Thank you so much. Interesting. So the Spout 2 engine is also not working. Huh. What the Sigma? Alina, your friend doing good? Yeah, I think Roxy is alive.
I am alive. I am present. I'm painting right now. Trying to get everything squared up. I'm going to be doing a kind of street painting style with the airbrush and acrylics. So I'm going to be moving things along really fast. So
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we'll see how my new airbrush holds up. Fingers crossed. I'm about to jet like 6 different paints through it in like no time at all to get these effects.
I'm so ready. So yeah, those sounds you were hearing were probably the airbrush, Chad.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What airbrush did you get? Asked Luna.
Whoop. I got an Iwata Eclipse, which is kind of the standard midline airbrush. It's very good. I highly recommend it. It'll do anything, like really small stuff to like full coats, and it's pretty simple and easy to understand. Obviously, it's not top of the line airbrush, but like I think for most people, it's more than enough. Very good. Highly recommend it. I've bought
Hell
two
yeah.
of them now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Lion question about the rules. What is defined as derogatory cursing? Like don't say hateful things or like slurs and stuff like that. You can say like fucking shit and stuff. Just don't be hateful. I used an Eclipse until I got my hard-earned Steenbeck, says Luna. Okay, okay. I have opinions about hard-earned Steenbeck I shouldn't share. As someone who has spent too much money on hard-earned Steenbecks, not one, but two.
Are you suggesting it might not be worth how much it costs?
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm gonna say here. Thank you for the follow, Bleeding Antlers.
Maybe.
Thank you so much.
Too hot of a take.
It's a very, very good airbrush for what it is. You get a lot out of it. However, it is not compatible with the climate of Colorado. The tips are too small and they dry, unfortunately.
Place to put these.
Also, I don't really remember. I'm trying to think of other streams. Interesting. Hey, Kuro, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow, Bleeding Antlers. Wow. Alrighty. We're gonna get things started here. We're off to a very slow start today. Twitch redeems seem to be broken again, which is unfortunate.
It's the magic number.
I'm gonna go back to my 3D model since we've confirmed Twitch redeems are borked. What size needle? My 0.2 and 0.5 do okay in Western Virginia. I can switch between both of them with my kit. The 0.5 is much more workable, but it still does crash out a little bit. I think it's just the way it's constructed is it doesn't work as well in Colorado. I don't understand it. Good to see you and your friend doing okay. Hang in there. I'm just doing much so taking a small break. Hell yeah, get that small break in. What is Roxy aiming to do today? Roxy is doing some fun stuff that I don't want to steal their thunder. So I'll let them explain again. Uh-oh. Am I streaming? I think Roxy might have died. I think Roxy's internet is out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I know the Go Animate user community introduced me a lot of different. Hell yeah. I'll say the white primer is the worst for dry tip, even then. Oh, yeah. I tried. Okay, yeah. Roxy died. Chat, Roxy.
Yeah, I did it. I don't know what happened there.
No!
Not uncommon for me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is the way it operates. All right. There we go.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get these camera running. So here are my Terminators I finished, chat. I'm super happy that these guys turned out. Like, I don't know how I did this.
Stroke of luck or genius, a combination of the two.
It's
sometimes things just work out, right? When you paint, I'm just like, wow, that actually looks good.
And like proper inspiration helped a lot too. It's what blows my mind is, remember when I was like, I don't like 40K?
Yeah.
All I had to do was fucking paint like 3 sets of models, and I'm like, actually, these are growing on me. These guys are cool.
You're like, oh, my brain, it makes sense now. It's all happening.
Exactly.
I understand. The Warhammer 40K.
Yeah. Yep. So now you'll catch me like watching like YouTube videos about like Bjorn the Fellhaven or Fell. I don't know.
The Fellhammer, yeah. Nice. I mean, the Space Wolves are great. They don't know how to read, but they're really fucking cool. Yeah. Magnus paid the correct price for his sins. Stupid nerd.
No. Also, ups to Roxy for being brave or foolish enough to airbrush on webcam. What's wrong with that? I've done it. I've fucked up.
Brave or foolish enough. You have no idea how brave and foolish this is what I'm about to do is. Yeah, you don't even know the least of it. uh, wait till you see me get this going. It's going to be something.
Let's go.
Hopefully my airbrush will survive this terrible thing that I'm about to put it through.
So there's this the Lego mock commissioner. Let me get the link for you, Dr. Kingboss. Here you go. There's a dude that'll make Persona art commissions of like your Persona in Lego, which is super cool. Hi, Sir Perry. How are you? Look, I did my dudes. That sounds incorrect. What I just said.
Did your dudes? Congrats, dude.
Clarabelle's asking, does the airbrush hurt if it's sprayed on you?
Let's see. Hold on.
You just start bleeding on the spot.
Yeah. No, it does not. I'm sure I could turn up the pressure high enough and stick it in my eye, and then it would hurt.
God.
I'm not going to do that, though.
I feel
in case you're wondering, I run my airbrush at... Oh, man. I guess I'm running it at around 40 PSI right now. I should probably turn that down.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like if you have a spray gun, that's gonna be different than a airbrush. Oh my God, is a pressure washer just an airbrush?
Now we're asking the real questions. I don't know. Maybe. My heart says maybe.
I'm like, whoa, my brain is blowing up. That's crazy.
Of a sort, perhaps?
Okay, they're looking at some of their mocks. They're so good. Yeah, so they're not officially all Lego. Let me pull up some of these because the guy he mixes Lego with Bionicle parts and he'll do custom 3D prints for some of it, which is cool. But I'll pull up one for chat knows what we're talking about. Oh God, it's a GIF file, but spelled with J-I-F-F. Oh no.
God, I hate that. I hate that so much.
If in that case, isn't it actually pronounced GIF if it's spelled with a J?
I think so, yeah. I did hear a hot take that it's actually pronounced YIF. In which case, that's just funny. I do love a good YIF. What can I say?
Oh my God. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick, and then don't let me lose my thought on the topic of YIF. So don't let me.
YIF.
Okay. I do 20 or 25. Okay. Hi, Dragon King. You can hurt yourself with just about anything if you're motivated enough, but an airbrush is very humble. No, because then a nail gun is an airbrush. Oh shit. Okay, Mel, you're right. You're onto something. Finishing work for the wolves.
My nail gun.
Yes. What about your nail gun, Roxy?
I was going to say my actual gun. I said airbrush now. Airbrush is bullets.
Yes, County. I just have to finish this guy today for my Terminators. I'm fine with that they use plenty of custom parts. Still, they look incredible. Yeah, exactly. Also, this Toonie avatar is adorable. Thank you. We converted my VR chat avatar to work with Warudo, which is great. And that's why I'm extra bouncy, which is fun. You can do it. Thank you. Okay, let me show off the Lego image. That is not that. This is my finished Samus figurine I painted though, which is cool. But so I was on a website looking for references of Wolfen. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Thank you, Kayani, for the gift sub. Oh my goodness.
I'm curious who's the cutie next to you.
The person next to me, the cutie next to me is Roxy. Here, have a licky.
Hello. I'm hyena trash.
But
Welcome to
you're
the stream.
our trash.
The worst.
Was that too sappy? Should I stop? It's like
I'm not like other girls. I'm worse.
All right, here is this Lego Fursona mock that someone did. This is by Dr. Ferocious on Twitter. Really talented. They also really like Lego Booba. Is what I will say.
Lego
You'll see a
Booba?
recurring trend, but it's pretty impressive. What they
Porn
can
on Minecraft? What?
do.
I don't know why I thought that had the same energy as Lego Booba. Kind of does though.
Oh god, I was looking at Minecraft mods, and
Oh no.
yeah, I've discovered that that is a thing. Has science gone too far?
That is a thing.
That is
Of
a
course
thing.
it's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but okay, back to what I was saying about on the topic of YIF. I was on a website looking for Wolfen references. I was through Google Images, and it took me to like 2D6chan or one of the Chan websites, which is never a good sign. But it was a wiki of like an art reference of a Wolfen, which I thought was cool. But under the caption, it was like, when you YIF too hard, you become a Wolfen in the Space Wolves. And I'm like, God damn it.
Oh my god. Have you seen, it's like a really short animation, but it's like the Space Wolves trials that they put them through. And one of the trials is they actually throw them into the warp through like a portal gate, and they have to like fight warp demons. And so the joke was that like they threw them through the warp, and then like they're like, all right, just whatever you see over there, don't fall for it. And they kick him in, and it's just like Zinj, and he's just like, what the hell are you doing here? And he comes back out, and then the guy's like, you didn't see the wolf titties, did you? Like, please, God, don't fall for the wolf titties. Gets him every time.
I'm curious if your friend was ice cream,
Good
what
shit.
ice cream flavor would they be?
Ooh, that's a fun question, Dragon King. Roxy, if you were an ice cream flavor as your Sona, what would you be?
If Roxy was an ice cream flavor,
Mm-hmm.
I think Neapolitan.
Mm.
I'll be honest, like that'd probably be it. Just something with a lot of colors.
Yeah.
And it would taste like shit too. I just want you to know that.
Oh,
It would taste so bad, but it would look really pretty. It would be the one where you go to like Baskin Robbins, you're like, oh my god, that flavor sounds like just so incredible, and it looks so pretty. And then you like try a taste of it, and you're like, oh my god, who decided to put these things together? This is a nightmare.
I don't think you would be Neapolitan. I think you might be soy me or whatever the other Neapolitan flavor is.
The other one,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
It's more pretty in
prefer-
my opinion. I'm injecting my own personal opinion here, but
Seems legit to me. Definitely.
mm-hmm. Neapolitan tastes bad in general. Damn, hot take. No, I'm with you. It's stupid. Why do we gotta divide it into 3 spots? It's fucking so dumb. My friend here is Roxy.
Hello.
Kai,
I guess it has been a while since I've been on.
It has been. I feel like
yeah, it's been a
every
minute.
year this happens where, like the new year hits, and we just get like walloped with. Well, for us, it's like the holidays and then the new year.
Oh my god! And this year was particularly bad. I just feel like it's like everyone crashed out.
Yeah.
Like fucking nightmare.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, no worries though. At my new party, someone threw up really hard, so we are all very lucky this year. 2026 is going to be fire. We made a sacrifice.
Let's go. Let's go.
So
Let's
we're
go.
in good shape. Yeah, it was not me, by the way. I didn't actually throw up.
Okay.
So good news there. I was not
wonder
the
if you were
sacrifice.
ice cream, what ice cream flavor would you be and why?
Oh my!
It's going to be a good year though. 2026. I can feel
I'm
it.
feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasbin Hotel. What about Hasbin Hotel? Wait. What's your opinion on Nothing from My Pride? But then I realized you don't watch My Pride, but you have watched Lion King, possibly Lion King 2. I think I've watched the second one. I don't remember. Do I see antlers? Yes. Roxy's painting a deer skull. Kylie, you should be friends with Roxy. Roxy has hooves sometimes. I think.
True story. I'm one of a kind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said has
Oh,
been a while. Immediately thought of Has Been Hotel. Got it. Hi,
oh,
Nina,
and
friend.
you
Hope
got the
your stream's
has
going
been
well.
hotel brain rot.
I
Someone does.
do. I do.
Uh,
Okay. So this is like, I feel like this actually might not be a hot take, but I was like, why is everyone
Roxy
obsessed
is
with
adorable
Haluva
B.
Boss? Because I watched season 1. I was like, it is like so over the top horny that it felt like I was watching like a high schooler animation. Then season 2 was good. It's like they
I mean, that
they
is
toned it down.
kind of the draw there, right? A little bit.
To an extent. My issue is just that like every joke was a sex joke, and I'm like, I wanted like a well thought out sex joke. And
You
then
would like more than sex joke.
yeah,
I can't believe you.
yeah.
What more could you ask for? I don't understand. Uh,
But then like at the end of season 1 was getting good, and then season 2 got really good. Season 2 was super relatable. Oh my god.
yeah. When did you watch it? I'm curious.
We watched
Um,
it. Athena had me watch it like 2 months ago.
Gotcha. Okay. So you got yeah, for Has Been Hotel. Um, everyone who knows Has Been is like, oh yeah, because they originally released like a pilot for it, like
Mhm.
forever ago, like back when I was in like I want to say like high school, and then it kind of came back for Amazon, which is really surprising.
Yeah.
Super good for Viz, P-pop, but like, yeah. The fandom has definitely been there for a very long time.
Yeah, that blew me away that like we didn't get season 2 till now. I was like, wait, but Haluva Boss got a season 2 first. I was so confused by that. Someone that wasn't
Oh yeah,
into it until now.
I personally like Hell of a Boss better. I'm not just a Luna simp, I swear. I like the plot.
Yeah. No,
I like the characters.
I would agree with you. I didn't like season 1 initially because like the animation felt lower quality, which I think it was because they didn't have Amazon money, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like Hell of a Boss better though.
Yeah, season 2 of Haluva Boss is so like it's real, which hits home.
Yeah.
Wow, Has Been Hotel season 2.
Yeah, the crappy thing about Hell of a, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay,
I will preface this. Yeah. Because it came out like a month or so ago, or whatever, right? I gotta watch it still. But you say it's better, so
yeah, it's more like it's more of an epic storytelling. While I feel like, Haluva Boss is like
I'm curious what
just
is
a
3
relatable
words you
family
would
show.
use to describe Roxy, and what is 3 words for Roxy to describe?
I mean, I suppose in a way it is. It's funny for you to describe Hell of a Boss as a family show.
It's your found family. It's like I don't want to say Friends because like Friends to me isn't relatable. But like
Sure.
you see everyone going through hell together, if that makes sense. Hell, sorry.
Yeah.
Bad.
Agreed.
That was unintentional. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Where can I find Roxy's show? You can find Roxy on Blue Sky. Roxy is not a Twitch streamer yet, as far as I'm aware.
Yep, I'm on Blue Sky as Roxy Yeen. I mostly just post my fursuiting content there, and that's about it. But you can see my fursuit. You can see Roxy.
Roxy's
She's
so
really
cute.
pretty. Yeah.
Hi, Rasham. How are you? Want to hear an ambitious goal for Warhammer 40 Gamies? I would love to hear your ambitious goals, and you better obliterate them. If Amazon is a company, why don't they make movies about jaguars and ocelots? Ooh. What are 3 words you would describe Roxy? And what are 3 words for Roxy to describe you? Interesting.
Oh man. Playing personality games today.
Okay.
They are kind of fun though.
That's like the like wedding games, where they're like, you both have to say the same thing, and it's like, oh, this could be good or it could be bad.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They did this thing at my brother's wedding where they put them back to back, and then they were like, who has the craziest family, or like who does the dishes and stuff like that. And that was actually really cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, rampant misogyny incoming.
Oh, you have no idea. That was rough.
Oh,
the prince
no.
compared her to a used car during the ceremony. Yeah, not cool.
Jesus.
Really not good.
Thank you for the follow, Joshy Boy Artist. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We're doing some mini painting today. Oh my god. Hello, Gems. I want to have one Space Marine for every chapter for 4hammer 40k pre-Horus. I like that. That's a fun painting project right there. Unless you're talking
That's a
about
lot
the
of
thousands.
paint. I was gonna say just do Death Watch, because Death Watch you can make them from any chapter for 40k.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that would be the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can still play them as Death Watch. I wouldn't be. I guess you can do whatever you want for 40k, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
True.
Paint them however you like.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fun part.
Good evening, Alina and chat. Good evening, Gemini. How are you? Sadly, it does look like he doesn't have a Blue Sky or have any other links besides Twitter. Still, though, I'll keep them in. Yeah, Roxy's on Blue Sky. Roxy.
I'm definitely on Blue Sky.
Um,
I should be as Roxy Yeen. Is what I'm on there as. Yeah.
mhm. Also, chat, my
Roxy.
apologies if I'm slow to respond. Roxy something.
Roxy Yeen.
Ah, Tammy, did you get
I'm
a?
surprised that wasn't. To be honest.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh my god, Tammy got a creature emote. That moon is so cute. Hopefully the hangout is Friday. If it is, I'll need something to show. Yeah. I want to do. I'm doing a VR chat stream this Friday. And I want to host a hangout afterwards, but I'm saying it's fluid right now. In case Athena wants to talk, because she's in New York right now. And she's going through what I was going through when I was visiting my family, where the place she is in has zero privacy because it's a small home and there's a lot of people there right now.
No. The worst.
Yeah. You might like it. Hell yeah. Jam got a few models done. Judicar, Lieutenant with Combi, Grav, Captain, Apothecary, Biologist. Hell yeah. The worst. Yeah. It's like Athena, not to like do too much TMI, but she's like has to share a bed with her mom right now. So
Oh, that's like being a kid again.
yeah, literally.
Yeah. It was so cool when I got my own room. That was amazing.
I'm jealous.
Did you not ever?
Nope. My oldest sister got the closet room, which is like a tiny closet, which she got for reasons of when you hit an age. I don't need to say anymore. Think of the hydrate.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then I had to share it with my younger brother.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Actually, no, I think there was a period of 6 months where I had a room and then the heater went out. So I was like, can I share a room with my brother again? Dirt Fridge played oof indeed. The worst. Yeah, chat, we're just doing casual painting today. Just chill, keeping the vibes good. If you guys got any questions, let us know. We were doing I liked our format we were playing around with like the hour beforehand and then like having it be like worldly slow and then we just switched back to painting. That was cool, but I was like brain hurty right now.
Yeah. I'm in painting mode today. I want to get this done.
Yeah, same. I want to get these Terminators done so I can have all I have left of my combat patrol after these guys is the Wolfen, which are I don't know if I'll paint them or not. I have some printed models that I can proxy for now, but
Gotcha.
I should probably show chat. Chat, do you like furries? If you like furries. If you like furries,
I don't know.
I have something for you.
Those weirdos.
Wow. Yeah. How much?
We're just gonna shame you for watching us.
Yes. How dare you? No, I tuned into someone's stream which ended up just being like ASMR that was very lewd. And I was like, oh, I know this person is friends with this person, and I like watched. I'm like, I've never like as a furry, I haven't felt shame in forever, but I was like, I feel like I feel shame.
I feel like I'm feeling it now. Y'all.
Yeah, I was like, that was a bit too lewd for my liking. It's like, how is that allowed on Twitch? God damn.
Oh, it was on. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't another platform. No, it was on Twitch. I'm like, what? So I was like, maybe I'm going to check out who I raid from now on. So I don't I try to keep my audience. I like to say like 16 plus. Like I want to target a like high school audience.
Sure.
Well, I don't want to target, but I want to let a high schooler be able to watch the stream and not get like condemned by their parents. Minus the whole furry thing. Yeah, we just talked about it earlier. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, I was showing off the Legos. How goes the arts and crafts? It's going good, Mayu. Okay, so here is Lego furry, but what I'm showing is furry. Here we go. Oh,
what I'm showing is furry. We're going into the depths now. We're gonna see the real deal.
Yes. All right. So I commissioned this art from Potato Cameos. This is my hardcore. I have a 1 art piece budget as a streamer this year per month using my stream income. And then the rest of income goes to medical debt. And I'm trying to not do that every week. But I've been wanting to work on some space wolves, and the Wolfen models are horrible. They are fucking ugly. So I commissioned this Wolfen from Potato Cameos. Yeah, they're fugly. And I hope to be able to eventually commission a sculpt of this model. And maybe like some alternates too, with alternate posing. So chat, if you guys would want to help me crowdfund some of these, we could all share the STLs. It would be super cute. If you want some furry Wolfen that are ugly, we could do it. It's an idea. This is a model that it's like you cannot sell Games Workshop. Actually, maybe we could sell this because this isn't a direct rip. This is compatible. I think we could probably sell, but I don't know. It'd be more fun to just be like, hey guys, who wants in on this project? And like each of us pitches together like $10. I don't know. It'd be fun. Yeah, this is a furry Wolfen. She's really pretty. Really like it. And in the meantime, this is what I'm proxying. I got these STLs that I digitally kit bashed to have tails on because the model didn't have tails. But they are like space Wolfen that are werewolves, which is kind of cool. So I'm just using these as proxies in the meantime. She would kill me as I stare. Oh yeah, she would. She'd rip me apart, as she should be. And it was also like, I don't know, I was like frustrated seeing on like Twitter people crashing out about seeing the female Adeptus Custodes models. I was like, why is this an issue? This is stupid. Like in the whole world of Warhammer 40k, you're not telling me someone has stolen gene seed and tried to experiment on themselves before that happens to be a woman. Like the world of 40k is massive. So I'm just, anyways, I don't want to go. I already ranted about this a couple days ago, but I think it's a non-issue.
Did you actually get hassled for that? That's wild.
Wait, what?
You said you got hassled for that on Twitter? Really?
No, I saw. So, Papa Mutt posted. He's like, "This is so cool that we have like female Adeptus Custodes models," and then, just all of the classic like Warhammer like 40k like. I'm hesitant to say this word, but the like edgelord misogynist vibes came out. And you're like says the furry go yiff in hell and shit like that. I'm like, God damn, guys.
Yeah, I think I have no problem actually with the hot. This is not a hot take, but I have no problem with the female Custodes. Mm-hmm. Like it actually kind of makes sense. Yeah, because there's really no reason for them not to be. Mm-hmm. But I kind of dislike the way they did it. Because it was super corporate. They were just like, oh, we need female Custodes for the Amazon show, which still hasn't come out yet. Maybe someday. And then like they just sent that out as like a tweet. Like they could have done it so much better. They should have like released a model or like released a book about a female custody,
Yeah.
and that would have been so sick. Like that would have just
Mhm.
been a better way to do it, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm really just on them. I guess the thing I'm mad about is because they half-assed it.
Mhm.
You know, they should have full sent it. That would have been cool.
Yeah, like I like the fact they added the custodies, but like I think it'd be really cool, like write a book about a perspective of what's it look like to be a female custodies that we haven't gotten that perspective before. And then I kind of am not a fan of Games Workshop saying Space Marines are all male. I'm like, I don't see if you're looking for the best of the best, which makes sense with custodies, but if you're looking for the best of the best, why can't they be female too in an infinite world of Warhammer 40,000? Like surely there's going to be a woman that's above most men in some
You want to hear
case.
my headcanon on that?
Mm-hmm.
My headcanon is that they quote unquote become male when they become Space Marines. So like there can be female Space Marine recruits. They're just transition to becoming male when they become Space Marines.
Mm-hmm.
So with the gene seed thing,
Yeah.
or whatever, which is kind of fun. I like that's my headcanon. That's how I'm choosing to believe this occurs. That there are female recruits. Just that after you undergo all the surgery, right? You're not really male or female anymore. You're kind of transhuman.
Yeah.
You're a Space Marine.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fun. I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have both of you seen Sword Art Online Abridged? I haven't, but I've heard people recommend it. My only problem with the female custodians is the fact that it wasn't necessary. There were already other badass female only factions like Sisters of Silence. I still think it's good to have more represented. Like, I feel like people that use that argument, I'll be like, well, we have Sisters of Battle. And like Sisters of Battle has always been kind of fetishized in my opinion. I'm like, how about have another faction that has women that is like
Sisters of Battle are like crazy evil too.
Yeah.
They're like probably one of the most evil factions in 40k. So probably wouldn't translate well to screen maybe. Yeah, I could see that. But you're right about the fetishization of them, because sometimes it feels super. Because Warhammer's from like the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So you get some of that, which is not great.
Mm-hmm. Like they look badass and everything. I'm glad they're in the game, but like we can have more factions too. Like I also like the Guard are cool, but it's not fair for the Guard to have women models. But then like peak humanity in the Space Marine doesn't get that. So that's why I am glad they made the Astartes women, because like the Astartes are just like better Space Marines, right? Because they've been
Definitely,
genetically modified. They're like, okay, cool.
That's spot on. Yeah, no, because the whole deal with the Custodes is that they're like basically like the best of the best. Like they're like super. Each one of them is like an individual like warrior king, essentially, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because unlike they're not like mass produced in any way, essentially. Each single one of them is a special snowflake, right? And they just take a crazy ton of resources and time to train. So you could never make whole armies out of Custodes. Yeah. Versus Space Marines, right? Which is you could make tons of Space Marines. Space Marines are sort of like ground troops, I guess. Especially during the Horus Heresy. But I don't know if it's true, but I have heard at some point the Emperor was basically like, I should never have made Space Marines. Yeah, they're a problem, right? They're just a weapon to be used and gotten rid of. What I should have done is made Custodes and just used normal humans, like basically Guard. And never made Space Marines, because Space Marines are too dangerous, essentially. Yeah. That was like at the end of the Horus Heresy, basically, when he's like, oh, I goofed.
Yeah.
Kind of a hot take, though, from the Emperor himself. Yeah.
I like hot takes from the Emperor.
Yeah. Especially the Primarchs, right? He's like, I should never have made the Primarchs. They're too powerful and too dangerous.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just
Hi,
flung
Dragon
pink paint
J.
everywhere.
Oh no. They are
Sorry.
essentially a chapter captain. Exactly, Temmie. Yeah, Coyote, I feel like if you're not interested in 40k right now, you're like, huh, what is going on? Yeah, I commented on Papa Mutt's Twitter though about like it was like I made a this was like I said something that like might be kind of spicy, but I was like, people complaining about like female space marines are probably the same people that see a woman at the game store and mansplain for 3 hours. And then someone said that, like they commented on mine. It was like, that isn't a real thing that happens. You've never been to a game store. I'm like, oh, I've fucking seen that so many times at the game store, dude.
Oh yeah, no, it does happen. I've seen it myself. It's really weird.
I was like in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna comment on this dude to like antagonize him because that never goes anywhere. But I was like, that's kind of a self-report right there.
Yeah, exactly. You're the person that's doing this. I see.
And it was just frustrating too, because like seeing people be like, "Oh, you're a furry. Your opinion doesn't matter," to pop them out for just having a good take, which was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's kind of like when Gavin Newsom recently posted this is a political chat. I'm sorry, but like he posted a picture of like AI generated Donald Trump with a bunch of furries. He's like, he's with animal people, and I'm like, hey man, like why the fuck are we like putting furries with this person, and like you're not doing any better than the other side by lumping furries into making fun of people. I'm like, come on, do better. That pissed me off. Anyways,
yeah,
he's not getting my vote as Democrat. Okay, I'm enough politics. It just pissed me off because like someone that's posing for the presidency next round was like, oh, let me take a cheap shot at furries right here. I'm like, come on, man. We're like probably your voting base.
We're part of it for sure, right? Yeah. Definitely. Yep.
Furries trying to not get random strays challenge. Exactly. How do you determine angles for shining and shading? So from Roxy couldn't probably jump in here too, but what I've been learning is like I do a lot of like highlights from above. So with the sponge right now, I'm tapping to like trying to be like there'd be more reflections from above that would hit the corners. And a lot of like the heavy metal style, which is like the Games Workshop box art style, they'll do edge highlighting to hit the shine. But if you're painting it with like true volumetric lighting, you won't always have edge highlighting. That just makes it look cool. There are parts where you will have on a metal surface
what
at
are
the
8
edge.
foods you would build a house out of?
Like at the edge of your metal object, there might be a hard bright light line on some metal objects, but not every angle when you edge highlight. Do you have something to say to that?
Yeah, no, it's definitely to a degree a stylistic choice. So like, for example, like the heavy metal stuff where you do the edge highlighting, it looks so good, right? Because it outlines all the different edges and features and details on the model. It is not a realistic way to highlight though, at all. But it looks cool. Looks really good on like Space Marines, which is why they do it that way. I think that the biggest thing for volumetrics is like having a really good piece of reference art, right? To say, hey, this is where the light is coming from and this is how it's reflecting. Which that's its own battle, because as soon as you spin the model, 180 degrees, it might, or 90 degrees, it might look really weird too. So that's like a whole art on its own. And there's like reflections from your primary light source, reflections off your secondary like reflection source, right? So I guess the real answer is just do it the way I do and use use an airbrush from the top down and then dry brush it.
Yeah.
It's all about that zenithal highlight. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
And like,
and that's what Yeah.
Airbrush is just so cool because like light is a ray if you think about it, right? So if you have a light source from like below, if you airbrush from below, you're emulating how light works. When it gets complicated is when you factor in like reflections, because you can't emulate like light rebounding. That'd be so cool if you could though. Also, oh, I'm curious, what are 8 foods you would build a house out of? Oh God. Gingerbread, I don't know. Actually bread, because then it hardens into a rock. I found that out at Thanksgiving. I was trying to make homemade stuffing.
Good answer.
So good news, my mother. So a couple months back, my mom was like in the hospital, like on death row essentially. But her hemoglobin levels have returned to normal as of today for the first time. So that's very exciting. Oh
That's great. That's wonderful news.
yeah.
You figured it all out.
She got like a rare disease that is triggered when you have mono. So like the triggering conditions of it is weird. And essentially the only way to overcome it is to let mono go through your body, where when temperature dips, your red blood cells begin to self-destruct. So like anything lower than like 65 degrees, her blood levels would go down, which is like, what is this? Like I've never heard of something like that before, but Mayo Clinic knew it. Every hospital else in the world did not know it, but she went to Mayo Clinic and the doctor's like, you have this, in like 2 hours of their appointment, and he was dead on, which is crazy.
They really are skilled.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
All right. I think I'm about done with phase 1 here.
Yay!
Which is all the planets. I think it's gonna look good.
Mm-hmm.
Phase 2 is I'm gonna put the tape back over all the planets and then do the skies, and then it'll be done. So pretty quick actually.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really pretty though. I'm happy with the way it's turning out.
I love it. Oh. Excuse
Well, it's
me.
gonna get better. Don't worry. That's the
Let's
plan. At least.
go.
That's the strat. All right.
So I am missing furry board game night tonight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that tonight?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Sacred Beans here in Colorado, they host a furry board game night and then a furry wargaming night every Wednesday now. They alternate. So next week is wargaming night. Which is
Wargame night.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm. I went.
You went? Yeah.
Yeah, I went, and Face and I were the only two who were there, minus the owner and like their friend. But they're like, it's like we just started it, so they're like, we're trying to get it up and running. But it's like, this is so exciting. I love this.
Ooh, I would love to go. Are you gonna go next Wednesday? What do you think?
I would like to. I'll see how I'm feeling with and make sure everything's good and see if Athena wants to. Because it is a lot of effort to get down there because it starts at 4 and it closes at 8. So it's like with rush hour traffic, it took me an hour last time when I left at 4. So I was like,
well, if you go, let me know. We can play a game.
Okay.
That might be fun, actually. Yeah. I'd be down for like a combat patrol sized game.
Yes.
I feel like we could knock one of those out.
I could
Yeah.
finally play combat patrol.
Yeah, and we've never actually played a game of Warhammer together. So, or really any Warhammer at all. So we should do that.
That's so ridiculous now they mention. Like, oh my God, you're right.
Yeah,
We've
what
done
the
so
fuck
much
are we
mini
doing?
pitting. Yeah, Jesus. Chat. Throw me off a bridge. Actually, don't. Please don't do that.
Don't actually do that. We will judge you, though.
Judgment is
actually don't.
deserved.
I need to do one more thing, JK. I can't put the stickers back on yet.
Josh, you says
whoopsie.
fraud watch. Reminds me, I need to work on my Reaver aggressors. Yes, do it. I'm a fraud, chat.
A fraud. What a poser.
Speaking
okay,
of posers, they got rid of my favorite Nike skateboarding shoe. And so now I'm like, damn, I can't be a poser anymore.
Ah.
Like the Stefan Janoski or whatever, they got rid of that shoe. And I'm like, what the fuck? It was so comfy. And it was like cool enough you could wear it to the office, but still like
Ooh,
a skateboarder.
lovely.
Yeah. I wore that shoe to internships when I was trying to be the hip intern. And now that I'm
Nice.
thinking about it, I was like, a lot of like office ladies would talk like, "Oh, those school shoes are so cute," and I'm like, "Oh God, I don't like." Now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't like that statement. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Surefire.
Oh.
Stretch, stretch, stretch. It's getting hot in here. You bought a game. What game did you get? Share with the class. Well, pre-ordered a game. Ooh, okay. Okay, so my Instagram feed is only coffee products now because I started looking up glassware for making pour over for 2 people.
No way.
Yeah, and so now it's like within 1 day of me looking that up, it's just like, look at this new espresso machine. Look at this. Look at this. I'm like, oh my God, this is the Facebook pixel is everywhere.
How much is a new espresso machine?
Well, they're like, get a $99 espresso machine, but those are actually like fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I was at Goodwill. And saw an espresso machine, so I DM'd a picture of it to my friend Cody. I'm like, is this a terrible idea? And he just responded, yes, period. He's like, if you're gonna get into espresso at home, you need to drop like $2,000, and $1,000 needs to go towards the grinder. It's like, Jesus.
Ah!
Yeah.
I think I'll stick with my drip coffee.
Yeah.
Or just go to the coffee shop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't die. Hi, Lionvolt. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Lionvolt? Amazing streamer. We should also shout out Temmie, another amazing streamer. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning. Did you just wake up? Yeah. But like espresso, it's just the idea of doing it at home. It sounds fun as a hobby, but then it's like it's so expensive to do it properly that like a lot of people are like, oh, if I go 360, if I make my own espresso 365 times, I'll pay for it. Which is just like, that's too much to justify. Like, go to the cafe at that point.
Yeah. Like a whole year of getting espressos. Is it really worth it? And the answer is probably not. If it takes that
play
long.
the game. It's coming out the 12th.
Have someone else make it for you. Way better.
Yeah.
They're going to do a better job too, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least in my case, they definitely would.
Exactly. I'm so tired. I'm sorry to hear that, Lionel. I'm doing good though, and I hope Roxy's doing okay too. How are you doing today, Roxy?
Oh, I'm doing great today.
Cool.
Much better. Started going to therapy this year. That was my New Year's resolution.
Hell yeah.
So that's a big deal. Haven't ever done that before, so I found that to be very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone needs a therapist. Yeah, and that's been great.
Awesome.
Yeah, and just pursuing my interests and hanging out with people I care about.
Sweet.
Doing pretty good. Yeah. I got Motor City FurCon coming up in 2 weeks that I'm going to go to.
Mm-hmm.
really looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Just to hang out with people.
Yeah.
Really, that's the main thing. I don't know if Motor City FurCon is actually that great. Um,
You don't need
but,
a good con. You just need good people.
yeah, exactly. For me, it's not
12
really
Mars,
as
that's
much
awesome,
about the
sure, man.
con as it is about the people that I know that are going to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Savage Angel 22. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Sorry to cut you off there. Continue.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Not much more than that. Yeah.
If it's not too much, can I ask for chat and everyone, like, what's the process for getting a therapist look like for you? Would you have any recommendations? If you don't want to answer that, that's fine too. So.
Oh yeah. Just for the people in the back, a follow. So I went through my insurance was the main thing.
Okay.
And that was okay because my insurance kind of sucks. So it's like I just need to meet my deductible, I guess, is really the critical thing there. But if you don't have insurance, there's a lot of sliding paying therapists you can go to. They have websites that list them, and that can be a really good resource if you're struggling financially and really need therapy. Because everyone should be able to have access to that. It's really important. That's really the main way. Step one is to start looking, because you're not going to find it if you're not looking.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of good resources out there. I think the important thing, though, when you're looking for a therapist, is to find one that is going to help. That's going to match your situation. Sometimes you got to go through a few therapists to really find one that you feel comfortable with and you can develop that therapeutic relationship with.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
I also this is also some interesting advice for those that might need it, and maybe don't even have the spoons for that. But you can use, and I hate to say this, but you can use AI. Can be a really useful resource for people that need to just talk to somebody. AI therapy can be really useful. They've done studies, but obviously not as good as a real certified therapist. But like, if you are just in a pinch and need to talk, the AI programs do have some of the resources and training to do that, just in their programming. Yeah. So always an option if you have nothing else.
Yeah.
Just to have somebody to talk to, Yeah.
Kayani says therapists also have different skill sets and specialties, so ensure that your needs match their expertise. Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
One use of like Chat GPT, like I found really helpful, is like there's been like situations where I'm like is what I'm doing, like, is this overstepping or not? And like asking it, and like then I always say like be not like be completely blunt, because a lot of the AI sometimes is like very like too nicey, if that makes sense. So telling it to be like pick me apart, that's been like kind of helpful. Yeah. I got a situation at work where I was like, I think this is fucked up, and I don't know if I need to get HR involved. So that was.
Oh damn,
helpful.
That sounds really stressful. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't like, it was something like I saw. Different employee say to another employee. I was like, I didn't like the tone of that.
Yeah, you're like, that's actually not great. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. Oh man, my stickies are not sticking.
Oh no!
This is tragic.
No.
This did not happen to me last time.
Yeah.
Oh
god. No. Oh god. How did you go about replicating patina and bluing on the weapons, like the axe and stuff that I did? If that's what you're referring to, with like the frost axe here. So I initially saw the idea on Instagram of someone painting a frost axe with like blue non-metallic metal. So the first one I painted looking at that as a reference, trying to replicate what they did. And then I remembered after I painted, I was like, this isn't quite as good as looking. But in a painting class I took from Mark Mescalon, who's an amazing painter, he's like, don't look at miniature painting references because they're already a reference of a reference. And sometimes a reference of a reference of a reference, like looking at fantasy art. So he's like, always go for like the real thing and try to understand. So then I looked at specifically like a metal axe that I tried to paint, like the lighting, like where it was shining on, and then I just painted on the blue, like lightning highlights and stuff, which was, I don't know, it was a good reminder of like, oh, yeah, I shouldn't paint someone's already fictional paint job. I should try to look at the real thing. And I didn't do a great job at it, but it did look cool. And again, like you do what you do because like you want it to be, you want to learn, and you want to challenge yourself. So I was like, non-metallic metal I'm not good at. Let's try it again on these swords, and I'm glad I did. They have the stretch. Oh.
Yeah, it's tricky to get those weapons right because the reflect. Yeah, it's kind of, you kind of got to know the tricks. I think the secret there, I feel like, yeah,
but
practice.
Exactly. It's like the only way to know the tricks is to get in the trenches and do it. So
you got to do it. You got to fuck it up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one has a War 44K question. What paint do you use? Oh, okay. This is for both of us because we both have different styles.
Oh yeah, we do.
Well, I think I might have actually converted a little bit to your style. You want to go first?
Oh really?
Yeah.
What paint do I use? The answer to that is whatever paint is available to me easiest. Yeah, which sometimes means Citadel paints. And the reason Citadel paints are good, they're just expensive.
Yeah.
Most of them are good paints. There's some that you should avoid at all costs.
Correct.
Like white, yeah. Don't use that. But like most of them are actually very good paints. They're just expensive. The other nice thing about them is kind of like my own personal, like, because I resell them, right? And if I can put on the listing, I used this paint. If you want to buy this set of models I painted, you can use this paint on them. Like that is generally really helpful for people too. And sometimes if I pick like a scale 75 paint or something, that they're generally better paints in a lot of ways. However, everyone's got Citadel paints they can go get. So that actually is kind of a selling point for them. So
okay.
I guess that would be my answer. And then you just kind of collect them a little bit at a time. I watch a lot of tutorials online and they're like, I used this paint. I'm like, cool, I'm going to go buy that paint and do that thing. Which is exactly what they want you to do. Right? Yeah. Congrats, you fell for their trick. But it does work really well because you get nice paint jobs. Right? And you know what you're going to get. Which for me is important because I don't have a lot of time. And I kind of want to know what I'm going to get. And I can practice different tactics or technique using said paint and compare what I'm doing to what they're doing. And I don't know, it helps me learn, I guess.
Yeah.
That's really it. Yeah. What do you do? Yeah.
So like, again, I started painting Space Marines this year or early last year. So what I did first was I bought the Games Workshop, like the Space Marine official paints, just to like comprehend what I was working with a little bit. And then I do what I normally do with Games Workshop paints, which is get pissed off because I accidentally forget to close the lid completely, so it's completely dried out.
The damn pots. They're the worst.
Yeah, they're so fucking terrible.
They're so bad. They're a nightmare.
And I'm pretty sure Exactly. Like I'm 90% sure they don't change them simply because they know they make more money by letting people's paint dry out. They have to rebuy it.
Oh, definitely. And they spill super easily, and like, oh, they're the worst.
Yeah.
I can, I cannot, I cannot emphasize that enough.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you spill one Nolan oil on your apartment floor, you kind of never want to go back to that. So.
So spilling the sacred oils is a canon event. You can't avoid that.
No.
It will happen to
Yeah.
you.
Luna
That's just part of
says
how it works.
exactly. Luna says, "I hope GW is over their tactical rocks that make it hard to put models on printed bases." Yeah, that is very frustrating. New Army Painter is pretty good overall. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I haven't tried it. I was like ride or die, AK Interactive, or not AK Interactive, Vallejo game color. I love that paint, except over the last year at this elevation, it started to get bubbly. So when I like had the paint pot spew out, bubbles pop out. And then bubbles will happen in my paint jobs and they pop over time. And I have this annoying textural bubble on my model. So because of that reason, I've abandoned them. So if anyone wants some Vallejo game color paints, let me know. I'll send them to you.
No, I was gonna recommend Vallejo game color.
They're so good, and I think it's just an elevation issue because I've only I was looking it up on Reddit, and only people at elevation were complaining about it. So I was like, okay, maybe it's that it's bubbling out because they specifically use a recyclable plastic, which is like a noble concept, and I appreciate that. Until then, I think about who's actually going to recycle those paint bottles because they have paint in them. And then they're much squishier. So because of that too, you get more air in it too, which is a problem.
Yeah.
This AK Interactive 3rd Gen has been kind of my replacement. I really like Scale 75 paints too, but in the US, I think right now Scale 75 is undergoing a rebrand. Avanti Art is the American stalker. Well, the dude who owns the Scale 75 USA, I think is trying to pivot over to Avanti Art. And so we can't get Scale 75 near me anymore. It seems like, which is a shame because the Scale 75 metals are, I think, the best of the best. I've been using the AK Interactive metals, which have been pretty good too. Because of what I heard, at least initially, was this paint was manufactured in the same facility as Scale 75, and I still believe it because this acts very similar to the Scale 75 range.
Yeah. Scale 75 also thins down really nicely. Probably some of the best I've seen, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So you can thin down pretty much any Scale 75 paint and make it a wash, really, and get really buttery paint jobs with it, which is just mwah, that's what you want from a good paint. Yeah.
And
Definitely does not work with Army Painter. In my previous experience, Army Painter does not water down well.
Yeah, or Reaper paints were the same thing for me. They'd be very diluted. I think this might be incorrect, but I believe the Scale 75 and AK Interactive are like a gel-based paint. So there's a special binder in there that's different. So it might behave a little bit differently. But I think none of us are good enough to recognize how it's behaving differently, so it doesn't really affect me. It's I've heard the really good painters complain about the differences, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not that talented.
Yeah. If you want to be really skilled, get some heavy-bodied acrylics. That's how the real pros paint, which are fabulous in every way. However, if you need to replicate a color, you have to do it by being a good artist, not by just pulling it out of a pot. So I actually have my heavy body acrylics around here somewhere because I bought a set. Maybe I don't know where they went. They're somewhere around here.
Oh no!
Yeah. Where did they go? They're in their little box, I'm sure of it.
Luna says new Army Painter is actually really good. That's what I've heard. The new Fanatic range is really good, which is good. I have a theory that I think like every paint manufacturer is probably just using the same factories now. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's my theory.
It could be. Even if that's the case, as a person who works in manufacturing, they'll do different runs for different companies, and those different companies have different requirements. So even if they come out of the same factory, could be very different products.
True.
Yeah.
I was able to make glazes with the new Army Painter ones really well. Hell yeah. Yeah, I will say, going to the Reaper factory and seeing their like paint podler machine they like paid an inventor to invent. It's like, that's so fucking cool.
That is cool.
Like seeing just like a niche invention. It was like, that is like, whoa, that's fun. It was like a Rube Goldberg machine watching. I was like, this is so cool.
I'm going to go mute for a second. I am shaking up a can.
Sounds good. I appreciate that. I was able to make glazes with the new Army Painter ones really well. That's awesome. Let's go. And again, like what I like to tell people is like use the paint that will help you be familiar with it. Like it's always helpful to learn by trying out new paints, but also like there's a certain point where you know it works and we don't need to give more money. We don't need to spend more money. Like just what I do is like if I want to try out a new paint brand, I won't buy the whole fucking set. What I will do is I will buy like 2 or 3 paints for a project, you know. And then if you want to build a paint collection, say you're painting some Space Wolves, maybe buy 3 or 5 paints for the unit. And then when you need to try another paint, go to the game store again. Don't be buying whole paint lines like some deranged people do, and they just spend so much money and then they throw out the paint line a year later. Please don't do that, chat. Ah, a furry! Oh, wait. Hi, Alina. Hi, Himbo Hunter. How are you? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hello, how's your modeling going? Thank you. How are you doing, Hanklin? It's going well. We are currently working on my last Space Wolf Terminator. We got Roxy over here working on a deer skull that they're painting, which is pretty fucking cool. But here's the guy we had earlier. This is our last dude we got to paint, which is exciting. Welcome, Hank. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Do you partake in the miniature painting? Chat, who here partakes in mini painting? If you do, let us know. In what projects? This is just gonna apply to everyone, regardless of miniature painting or not. But what's a project you want to do this year? And what's stopping you from doing it right now? Oh, shit. I forgot to eat today. Wait, nope. I had chicken noodle soup for lunch. There we go. I'm good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just painting the fur here, chat. Just trying to highlight little tidbits here and there. Just let it pop a bit more, if that makes sense. Are you two in the same place? We are locals for each other, but we're not in the same place right now.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
That would be a bad time if you were actually in my space right now, because I just gassed myself with with spray paint. So.
Oh shit! You did that inside?
Yeah, it was only like a few squirts. It's good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get a nice little painter's high, and my artistic skill is gonna go through the roof. You have no idea.
Chat,
This is all part of the plan.
We're not against the TOS right now.
Do not do this. I didn't actually do that. I made that up. I'm just being silly. I totally just did that outside with a gas mask.
Oh dear God.
Do as I say, not as I do. When the paint fumes hit halfway through building your Warhammer models, you know.
I want to buy and assemble the NPC brand 1979 Dodge Warlock model. Preventing me from doing is lack in confidence and skills required. What if you bought not that one, but like a cheaper one? And then you worked on getting the skills, and then you can reward yourself. That's what I did with like my first army. I was like, I wanted to paint Techless, but I was not confident. It's like, I'll paint the full army and then paint Techless last. And that took like a year. So it was fun. I don't paint minis, but I want to get some Tyranid minis. The Tyranids are so cool. Oh my God.
Tyranids are great, and they're really easy to paint. So big recommend on Tyranids.
Mm-hmm.
Dry brushing is your friend.
Yes. It's funny because like Tyranids are so like overdone with like the launch of like 10th edition or whatever. And now that like that's hype's faded, and I'm like, okay, now I can consider Tyranids.
Yeah. It could have gone the opposite way, where I painted that whole army of Skaven, and then they launched the next edition of Sigmar, and it was Skaven. I was like, oh.
No, it's so sad.
I'm no longer special anymore. Everyone has Skaven.
I'll be real. I haven't seen a Skaven army since they released that box, which is like
No
bonkers
way.
to me. Yeah, I don't know how. Like selection bias, obviously, but I feel like the people that I knew that played Skaven played them because they were, again, special and they're cool, and they're like, they're not good, but it's like they were always the people that are like, they are random, and I'm gonna go to a tournament and try to do well with this bullshit non-functional list. And
A lot of different ways that makes them viable, so they're really fun to play in that way.
Mm-hmm. And they're fun to play against too. When someone's like, I'm gonna roll a dice and my bell tower is either going to destroy you or it's going to completely ruin my game. And it's just so fun. Hello, Jet Seattle. How are you doing? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. You are so excited for the Winter Olympics. Roxy, are you ready for the Olympics? Whoa! I just got jump scared by that rain. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mayu. How are you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. Space Bobs, Space Bobs, Space Bobs. Hello, Raiders. Hi, it is I, Alina the Lioness, Priestess of Bastet, management and variety streamer. I am joined by my fellow compatriot here, Roxy Yin. Done with your scrims. How are your Valorant scrims? How were they? I hope they were good. Ugh. We're painting some Space Wolves today. I have my last Terminator to finish today. And Roxy's painting a fucking deer skull. What a legend. Oh, thank you for the raid. 1-1 against a team that's much better than us on paper. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Getting scrappy is always the best feeling. Hello, Lenny. How are you? You are correct, Alina. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. If you like your stream here, you can hit the follow button. That's the best way to support the channel. We recently hit 3,000 followers, which is crazy to me. Thank you all for that love and support. We have a YouTube channel, TikTok, merch store. All that is available at !! socials. Take a look. It'll be a great time. Adaf love. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Kayani. Kayani, do you want to be a mod? You've been here enough that I'm like, you should probably be a mod. You're a mod on YouTube. The Norn Emissary is the not so miniature that I hope I will get and paint someday. Ooh. What is the Norn Emissary? Is that Trench Crusade? I feel like I recognize that name from Trench Crusade.
It's a big old Tyranid model.
Got it. Okay.
And it's one of the monsters.
Ooh. Is that the Titan sized one or a different one?
I don't think it's Titan size, but it is a monster. It's kind of a requirement if you play monster lists. I think you can even build it in like 3 different ways to get 3 different models, if I'm not mistaken, in that kit. I know I was looking at buying one, kind of balked it how expensive they were.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But they're supposed to be good, yeah. Um,
I mean, they're cool, so.
they were cool. Uh,
Your decision, Chief. I'm willing to if you want, but I'm usually just being silly. Okay, Kayani, I will strongly consider it. Big tier with a Hive Town and Neuromorph Super. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jet Seattle. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry you're going through that. I've been there. I worked at a grocery store once, got written up too. It was super bullshit. Customers are sometimes the fucking worst people you'll ever see. I got written up because the lady got pissed off at me for not selling her the cheapest menthol cigarettes, and she was factually incorrect. They were the cheapest, but they weren't her Pall Mall brand she was expecting. And she screamed at me. It was bullshit. I think everyone should be required to work a service job in their life for like 2 years.
Definitely. And you'd never treat service job people like shit again because you know what it's like on the other side.
What paint job is Roxy going for? Ooh, yeah. What are you doing, Roxy?
So what you can't see right now is I actually have tape over a bunch of planets on here. And I'm working on the Milky Way right now. I'm gonna do a kind of 3-color Milky Way thing, with orange, blue, and pink. Then after I do that, I'm gonna flick stars all over it. I'm gonna have a like a beautiful night sky is kind of what I'm going for on this piece of roadkill. Kind of like it's kind of symbolic, It's like a stardust roadkill. Something beautiful reflected in something sitting on the side of the road. Yeah. As only a yin could see in roadkill, I'm sure.
That's awesome.
Nothing more beautiful than than some roadkill on the side of the road. So tasty.
What kinds of art do you do? I mainly just stick to miniature painting and larger figurine painting. Roxy does a lot of art.
Yeah, I do everything. Miniature painting is normally what I do on here, but I do acrylics, watercolors, oil, digital art. Has been something I've been working on for quite a while. Been working on some spicy digital art. my latest thing. And yeah, obviously like mixed media like this. This is taxidermy and painting. So yeah, because I also do.
There we go. Let's keep the white paint going here. There we go. Oh shit, my internet's dying now. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna run an ad right now and see if internet will recover in the upcoming time. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Did your internet just die?
There we go. Kind of. I think.
Okay.
What happened to you?
My internet also just died. I think Xfinity fucked up.
No.
Are you on Xfinity also?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got an outage.
I think that's exactly what just happened.
Got hit by an Xfinity outage. That's crazy.
No. I hate that.
Wow.
Because of course. All right.
Uh-oh. I hit stop stream to restart it because it's doing the thingy. Uh-oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh god. Do I have
Oh, God.
email? Hopefully it comes back. It didn't come back yesterday. We're at like half capacity. I don't understand how it works.
No.
Yeah, internet's super slow suddenly. We'll hit start
Being
stream.
weird.
Yeah. Yeah, because I heard you were saying, like, I heard you say, oh no, am I cutting out? I'm like, no, I heard you, Roxy.
I'm just gonna hang out here, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Keep painting.
Yeah, now we're getting 0 kilobytes per second. Oh god.
How am I talking to you?
That's what I'm wondering. It's like I'm pretty sure Xfinity is like capping the bit rate for something.
Oh, they definitely do that at the end of the month. That's a thing that they do.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Somebody was telling me about that. I
Okay.
was like, oh, I hate that.
We are now at 0 drop frames again. So we're back. That's so weird. Okay, yeah. The stream is back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Damn, that's super fucking annoying. Oh, nope. Are we back or did it die again? Damn it, we're down. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
When did this happen at the exact same time last night too?
Oh, really?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's right. You were complaining about that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me look at the Discord because I remember Mayu posted like rip my internet died after the hype train. Okay. We're back again. Interesting. That's so weird that like YouTube is decent. Okay, so maybe what's happening is like, Crow, was it down for you that whole time on YouTube, or did it die? I imagine the delay is heroic, but you have a smooth stream here on YouTube. What? We have you here. Whoa. Okay. Did the stream...
You've just been complaining this whole time.
Did the stream ever die on YouTube now? Oh, I wonder. Okay, so sorry, I'm just like yapping now about internet. Stable. We appear to be stable now. Yeah. Yay, I can see it. Yay! It died here. Okay, it did die on YouTube. Okay, got it. So we had a citywide blip right there. That is so weird. What the fuck? Interesting. Yeah, citywide. Because like it was so funny too. Because like I hear Roxy be like, "For fuck's sake, did I like cut out there?" And I was like, "No, I heard you." And right as you said that, I get the OBS disconnect message. And then my stream went down. So yeah, that was definitely citywide internet blip or something. Discord games. Yeah, let's play Discord games. The whole city browns out right on a 23 viewer. Wait, did we get raided? Did that happen? Wait, did that actually happen? We got raided? Who raided me? What? What? Are you for real? I don't see this anywhere in my log. Oh, right here. Wait, what? No fucking way our internet died. Right as
No.
Zub the maid raided me. Or Zub the maid.
No.
I don't I don't even know who that is.
It's a completely different person.
That's a new bean.
Ah,
No, that's so sad.
that's tragic.
Oh man, that's so sad.
I hate that.
It was simultaneous. Oh my god. Damn. What? I am cursed, chat. 23 viewer rate took out this lead. Cause like last time it was right as the sub raid thingy hit that amount. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, and it cut out. And it's gone again. Damn. I still got your stream though, Roxy.
Oh, that's good. You can see what I'm doing here. We are dangerously close to doing the final touches here.
That looks so fucking good. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. You wait till I pull the damn paint off of it, the stickers off of it. It's gonna blow your mind. I hope. Let's see. I hope. I've done this once before because I messed it up once. So this time I did it right, and it should look fire. Is kind of the goal. This is where I goofed it up. I cannot get this bit. Flick white paint onto it to get stars. Getting it in the right density. For whatever reason, I'm having some serious difficulty with. Okay.
No. Hi, Lupo. How are you? We just had our internet die right as we got raided, apparently. And Roxy's internet went out at the same time. So I'm taking a mini break from painting right now because I'm just like trying to see like, is citywide internet outage a thing? What? And mine went out after Roxy and I live. Not saying the number out loud.
we live a ways apart.
Yeah. So it's not just like a localized thing. Oh, and it disconnected again. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Sup?
Oh yeah, my internet went out again. Oh. It's trying its best. You know what I could also do is check whole check of the region blips in sequence, which maxes. Okay, regional ISP outage. Even if you're on different local, they often share the same regional backbone. Okay, this could be a weather-related issue. Power blip at a network hub. Scheduled maintenance gone wrong. Interesting. Are lions your favorite animal or something else? Yeah, lions are my favorite animal. I like lionesses especially because oh, and we're gone. Jesus Christ.
All right. One more flicky flick. Get the Milky Way a little bit better.
Really interesting that Twitch is fully crashed right now and YouTube is still cruising. That is bizarre. What? What the fuck? Okay. I think we're back. Hank, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
We're back. Okay. Lions are my favorite animal. I like lionesses because I like how they take care of the pride and take care of the young and everything, while the lions kind of just sit around and do nothing. So lionesses I love, and lions are really cool too. but I feel like my personality maps to Linus's really well. Okay, I'm just like trying to understand what's going on right now with the internet. Is this can't be an issue localized to me then? So if we go here, streaming talk. Okay, so the internet went out at 6 o'clock yesterday. Got it. Not seeing anything right now about it. Okay. Xfinity internet outage. Outage map. Here we go. Interesting. What? Yeah, I'm not seeing any outage reports. That's so weird. Hello, Haley. How you doing? Okay. Happened at the same time. It happened about the same time. That's so weird. And it's interesting because like Roxy Internet did a blip and was out briefly, but then it came back. And then my internet, it seems like the bitrate gets capped after a crash like that, which makes sense. I understand that. Interesting. Definitely not the FUP. Ooh. Hey, yo. Okay. Chat, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run a quick ad. I'm going to go grab some water. Stretch. And we'll be right back. Roxy, I don't know if you're on.
I am present. Yeah.
All
Can
right.
you actually see what I'm working on?
Yeah, I can.
I just finished it. It looks sick.
It looks so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you big on my screen while
Big.
I'm big.
Oh,
yeah. No, assuming it works. Oh god. Oh no, OBS don't crash on me. Okay, we're good. Oh, it disconnected again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm getting so pissed off. I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, this is typical, remember? This is how these streams go.
Yeah.
They're just particularly cursed.
Mm-hmm. It's just so frustrating because like it's something completely out of my control.
Oh yeah.
Which
I
hate. I can't stand being out of control of things. I'm a little bit of a control freak.
Yeah, I have no control anywhere else in my life. I would like to have control here. That would be cool. Yeah, fine. I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
On a spiritual level.
Yep. This is a good commercial for the YouTube because it's way smoother. Yeah, it's crazy that YouTube is fine. I almost wonder if the ISP caps Twitch, but not YouTube.
Oh, you think it would do that? Could they make that?
I don't know. That's so weird. Big Skull. Yeah, this is my VOD account. Uploading scrim VODs. Got it. Stream is still good on you. Okay. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to run ads. Viewership tank, so why not make sure we don't have pre-rolls while I hydrate. So I don't know if that's toxic or not, but I think it'd be... Let's have the least amount of people suffer through ads right now. That might be I think that's a healthy perspective. I'll be right back.
All right.
And I'll have you on screen. Let me put myself upside down so people know I'm not here. Toxic streamer. Oh yeah.
Toxic streamer. My favorite kind.
All right. Be right back, Roxy.
Cool. Just show off my skull art here. I picked this one up. So I actually own and ride horses. I can't see chat, by the way, because I'm a trash streamer. But I'm going to tell you a story. And that is about the skull. So I found the skull riding. I have horses. And a lot of deer get hit on the highway where we ride, and they get turned into roadkill. So this one actually, I buried this one for about 3 months in the ground to get all the the stuff off of it, and then I cleaned it out some more just by hand, and like left it on a fence post to basically bleach it and like disinfect it. After that, painted it like kind of a flat black. I used chaos black, and to get that kind of like pretty. Chaos black is actually a really wonderful Citadel paint in a can. I highly recommend it for miniatures as well. It goes on super flat, and you get a nice reflection. So you can actually like spray any model with chaos black, and you'll get whatever you'll actually see the reflective surfaces with it, which is pretty cool. Alina knows a guy, he's like a professional painter, and he bases everything with chaos black that he does. So yeah, anytime Citadel you want to sponsor me, that'd be super cool. Any day. Yeah, and then I did I don't know if you've ever Skull. I did a paint job earlier and it looked like shite. So so I'm glad this one worked out. And I'm really happy to be done with it. It's actually a gift for a friend. So yeah, kind of meaningful in that way. But kind of a long story. I've had this skull and been meaning to do something with it. For like over a year now. So it's kind of nice to be done with it.
Yay.
Finally. Yeah. Welcome back. That was the end of my story. Good timing.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to watch the VOD because it looked. This is a valuable story. No! No way! I'm cursed.
No, what happened?
Okay, I saw like the chat window started refreshing, which implied it was about to crash. It was like, no way! I come back from ad break, and
you literally
it
rolled up
crashed.
and it crashed. That's the worst. Fuck that.
Yeah. I was about to get in my head big time. Like I was about to be so in my own head. I'm like, I am fucking cursed. Why are you upside down, Alina? I was upside down because it was AFK while we were running ads. I'm watching on YouTube and Twitch just to help me stay connected, even when it has an interruption. And it lets me watch on. That's a based idea. Yeah, it has been a night, to say the least.
I hope so. I hope so.
The stream on Twitch died again.
No. Now.
What did we just streamed on YouTube the rest of the night?
That might be the way to go.
Yeah, if YouTube's working.
Already at this stream, so maybe it doesn't really matter as much, but
fair. It's done.
I'm gonna work on.
Oh, what are you saying? Sorry.
I'm gonna work on bases now.
Okay. Yeah. Low mental energy. Those are the best tasks. It's like this is not stressful. Yeah. Internet's been fucked today, chat, on Xfinity's end, and yesterday too around this time. I am like so close to just like ordering food.
Just calling it.
Maybe not calling it, but like ordering food. Because like I was like, I have food that I would need to cook actually. Relay, thanks to Roxy for the break story. Yes, thank you, Roxy, for telling that story. Chat really appreciates it.
Sorry, I'm a shit streamer and don't pay attention to what chat is saying.
No,
I love you.
You're great. You're great. Your job is to be the co-host, not the streamer. Minesweeper Daddy Lupo has been removed because it was started crashing stream. And Twitch redeems have not been working at all today. The API on Twitch's end is borked as fuck. Everything is broken. And it's all out of my control, which is the worst part.
You gotta fix that.
I'm about to roll up to Comcast right now and fucking give in my resume and be like, please let me fix you so I can stream.
I need this job. You don't understand.
Sells my soul out to work for Comcast so that way I
Oh.
can stream.
I need this job.
Hmm. Not the repeat glitch of being the bane of live content. Exactly. No, I was talking about this too. I was on Coda Wolf's stream earlier today. Coda Wolf saw me lurking in the Thunderfang VC and was like, "Hey, you're in my chat right now. Do you want to hop on my stream?" I was like, "Oh, I was just trying to co-work with and stuff." But I was like, "Sure." And I was just like talking about how like, yep,
The future is now, and it blows.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Rip. Yeah. So like if
Yeah.
you asked me previously, like someone's like, what, or I was asking the question, like if you could do a hobby full time, would you do it? And I was thinking, I was like, like I would have previously said I don't want to stream full time, but nowadays, if I could do it financially, I think I would, just because like coding fucking sucks. And now it's not fun anymore. Hi, Athena. How are you? The future was yesterday, apparently. I'm trying to not crash out, Athena. The internet has been dying a lot today.
Trying to crash out.
Oh.
Oh.
My crash out coping mechanism is debating ordering DoorDash as opposed to making food after stream, which
No, bad. DoorDash is expensive. Don't do it. Not even once.
It is. I do get the premium membership through work because before
gotcha.
COVID, I was the person that would make the office event orders, and they still have it paid for on my account.
Honestly, a really good perk.
Mhm.
Goddamn.
Hi, Athena Joey. Stop ordering. You're right, Athena. I shouldn't. I'll just cope and like go to the drive-through, or after stream, I'll make a quesadilla. That's what I'll do.
Oh, quesadilla sounds good.
Oh yeah,
Sounds really good.
they have these tortilla land tortillas that are like they're like just the dough that you throw on your oven, and then it makes a fresh tortilla on the spot, and they are so good.
That does sound good. It sounds incredible, actually. God damn.
Eat it Uncrustable. I'm out of Uncrustables, Athena. We're out. I gotta go.
No.
I gotta go brave the Costco wildness, the wilderness of Costco.
Hopefully it's not crowded. I swear, every time I go to Costco, though, it's either packed and you can't do jack, or it's like there's no one there.
Never
And I always see kids there. If I ever want to see parents do parenting things, I go to Costco for some reason. It's just packed with children and families. I've seen some of the absolute worst parenting strategies at Costco. Always very entertaining to watch.
Hi, Aqua. How are you doing today? I was doing good. Stream got difficult with Xfinity dying, but we're hanging in there now. I think we've weathered this storm. Wow. Hi, Geek. Athena, we did not before you left. After I was like, oh, I'll eat one after or on stream yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, we don't have them. We had 2 left, and I had them yesterday. But I can go to Costco later. Chat, redeems are mostly not working today if they use integrations. Unfortunately, the API is fucked. I can refund you those points though. I'm sorry, Mayu. Wow. Hi, Big Blue Ox. Yeah, this is like we were. I remember I was like in a play, and the power went out within the first like 20 minutes. So like we're like, what the fuck do? We had a bunch of people that pay to see a play, and we don't have power anymore. So it was so funny. They're like, hey, Alina, you're in a barbershop quartet, and all of you happen to be here. Can you go out and do a concert for like however long the power outage lasts? So that's exactly what we did. We just entertained people for an hour going through our concert repertoire.
Smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you did barbershop quartet. That's fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I miss it. And then we
I
all
guess you
had to-
do sing.
Mhm.
You sing on stream, actually, not
I
infrequently.
do. I think chat hates
Yeah.
it when I do, but I do.
They hate it, but I do it anyway. Good for you.
Mhm, mhm.
True alpha.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Type shit. That is wild, but I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Why are we crashing out? Yeah, we were crashing out about the internet. Roxy literally was like, "Did I just cut out? Damn it!" And then right as Roxy said that, my internet went down on stream, and it's been in and out intermittently for like the last 30 minutes. So
It seems to be working now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And weirdly enough, like we could talk on Discord, and we could stream on YouTube, but we couldn't stream on Twitch, which is, I don't know what's going on there.
It is really weird. It might just be a Twitch problem, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Maybe there's a hacker right now.
There's a hacker. We're being hacked.
Hacker man.
We're not that cool. No one's hacking us. we're just in conflict.
We're not getting hacked, but maybe someone's hacking the mainframe of Twitch.
Hey, it happens. It happened to my work once.
Oh God.
Best time of my life at work. I didn't work for 2 weeks straight. It's beautiful. It was not beautiful for the people that were trying to fix the problem, though.
Oh,
I'm sure it was a
boy.
nightmare.
Yeah, being on
Yeah.
call sounds so. Oh, I would hate that. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
I wish I could hack
Me?
my way back to Colorado. Oh, thank you, Athena. I miss you. I had a minor. I'm not gonna call it a crash out, but I had a very sad crying when I saw Athena's dragon, like on the floor. It was like, oh, Athena, I miss you.
Yes, baby.
I know. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Wow.
Oh God.
And apparently, when the internet died too, we also got raided. That was yesterday, Athena. No, I've mostly recovered today. Wow. I will say, now that we have people here, right before stream, I met with a VR world creator, and they've worked for Boneworks, or what's the VR chat game or VR game? There's a VR game company, and they did Bone something. It's like an FPS that's really well known. They've been a lead engineer on that. They design worlds for a living. And we met in VR. We talked through the project. They asked for like a design document, which as in Bone Labs. Yes, thank you. Bone Labs. They sent me they asked for a design document, which I really appreciate as an engineer, because that's like how to make sure you're getting your specs right. Very professional. I'm like, yeah, I could. They're like, I could do that for like $1,000 total, which is like the budget I requested. And I can make it so like they'll first start with a asset like list. So they'll make assets to be like, is this kind of what we're going for like the first set? And then they'll scale it up, and they'll upload incremental uploads in VR chat so we can visit, give feedback, and iterate upon that. I'm like, everything I need as an engineer. Iteration, which previously the VR chat people I'd worked with for Worlds would just be like, it's done. And then you'd give feedback. They get mad at you. It's like, I'm sorry. We need feedback. So that is exciting. It sounds like we might be able to get a working VR chat hangout world, which would be cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. Are you going to post updates?
Of course. That was my favorite thing to do with the world, was like we had active updates in the VR chat channel. So it was like a cool community element. And it's like something that the goal is to make it a public world too.
Yeah.
So like you guys can use it too.
Oh yeah. That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, looking forward to it. Sounds really cool.
And knowing my luck, I've had this happen before too, where like I found someone who's like locked in, and then it's always like with my luck, the people that are locked in that do a good job get like I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to manifest it. They get like a terminal disease. Is all I will say. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
They've survived it, but they're out for a year. I'm like, please don't worry about this art commission right now. You need to focus on yourself.
Yeah, please focus on the not dying. That's
Mhm.
really that's the main thing. Obviously,
Yeah.
that is really
Oh
cursed
yeah.
that that keeps happening to you.
Yeah. And you know about the national park curse of mine, right?
No, I don't know
Oh.
about
Well, every
what's up with
time I
that.
go to a national park or travel someplace, a natural disaster happens, or like in the case of Yellowstone, scientists tranquilized a grizzly bear and then
Yeah.
didn't let a dude that was camping in his cabin know, so he walked outside and got a very pissed off grizzly bear that just mauled him to death.
Oh no! What a terrible way! What a terrible thing to have with your morning coffee.
Yeah.
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 Oh, jeez. Getting mauled to death by a grizzly bear. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Or in the case of Banff, I went to visit Banff, and Banff, well, not Banff, but Jasper burnt down. So that trip was
I
awful.
I did know about that. I remember that trip. Yes. Yeah. That sounded not fun. Um,
Mm,
but it did work out in the end though.
it
So
did. It was not my favorite trip by any means. But I was like, this was so terribly planned, but I was also like, to be fair, everything was on fire. So it's like the fact we got a couple hikes in is like, I'll still view it as a win.
yeah, you still got to see it. You got some beautiful pictures too. I remember.
Mm,
And then that in itself was a miracle.
yeah.
With the weather, with the fires. Yeah. So
Yeah. Like
oh
the first day we flew in, you couldn't see 10 feet and the sun was like blood red. I was like, we might have to fly back home. Cause like it was so bad. I was so mortified. I wish I had some modern made knight armor in the 14th century Gothic style. Seeing Space Marines with their awesome ceramite armor reminds me of that. It really does. Imperial style is very rare in modern armor smithing, at least among people who you'd want to commission. Ooh. That'd be so cool. And then like when I went to San Diego last time, the hurricane hit, which like wasn't that big of a deal, but it was still a big enough deal that I was like, oh my God. I was so in my own head at that point of like everywhere I go, I'm just like, I shouldn't go anywhere because it just I bring destruction.
yeah, have bad experiences wherever it is. It's not great.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel that when I went to Paris for the first time, which was actually like probably one of my first like adult I paid for it trips. That was in 29. That was in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So COVID hit while we were over there,
Oh
and we
no.
got like the last plane back from Paris. Yeah, that was horrible.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, it was fucking wild. So lucky. That was a rough flight for a lot of reasons. I got really sick on that flight. I think I just got flight sickness. I don't think it was COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope it wasn't. And like threw up like on the flight. I don't know if you ever had that happen before, but like, oh, you get like the flight sickness really bad.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. Um, really bad time. Do not recommend.
Oh
And
no.
then we got back, and our connecting flight got delayed, so we basically slept the whole night in the New York airport.
No.
Yeah, which is a really bad time. Uh, some of the worst sleep I've ever gotten, which is saying something. Uh, yeah, because I've been through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. I love to travel. I think it's always worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if bad shit happens.
Yeah, I think like the best mindset for travel is like you're excited to just go somewhere, and like in my experience, every time I go somewhere, shit happens. So you just got to roll with the punches. Be like, we made a plan, and the plan is gonna fall apart, and that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You're kind of just there for the experience, I guess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is the best way to do travel, I think.
Yeah.
Just to exist in a different place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I've always said, like I would love to go to Europe, but I want to spend like 3 months there at least to like see the culture, not just do like, oh, we visited the Eiffel Tower, oh, we saw the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like I just want to like see the culture, which would be cool. But I don't think I'll ever be
Yeah.
able to do that.
I was able to do uh I think it was just over a month in France
Ooh.
for my honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Um and we did a riding tour in Normandy, like horseback. So like through all the hedgerows, and we rode on Omaha Beach,
Oh.
like on horseback. So I have cool pictures. It's
Oh.
really fun, and we stayed in like these like French chateaus, like every night, like in between rides, and these like old like castles we saw. It was really cool, and you know, like obviously all like the World War II bunkers and like artillery emplacements are all still there
Mm-hmm.
on the coast. So like that was really fun to see. It's really
Oh.
cool. Yeah. And then I mean we were there for like a month and a half. So like and then we went to Semur, which is in the Loire Valley. And Semur is like kind of a special place for like my wife and I
Mm-hmm.
because like um, the French riding school is there. So we went and saw
Oh.
their Olympic riders and their Olympic horses, and they did like we got to see a show that like is. I think we were like we were like a group of like 5 or 6 English speaking people there, like in the entire arena. Like it's such like a local specific special event.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, and then the thing I like uh, is that the tank museum, the French tank museum, is there. So I got to see a bunch of like World War II vehicles that like don't exist anywhere else, basically. So like kind of like this weird little French town where both of our special interests like kind of both were, and that was really fun. That was super cool. Uh,
Yeah.
Also, the best crepes I've ever had in my life. There was
Mm.
like there was a crepe restaurant we went to, lives rent free in my mind for sure. After that,
Amazing.
yeah, yeah. So a hint for when you're in Europe. In Paris, it's pretty reliable. Like things are open when things are open.
Mm-hmm.
But like as soon as you like go outside of Paris, you kind of got to pay attention to when stuff's open because a lot of stuff is open like specifically only for like an hour, like a lot of restaurants are. So you gotta like go there for like the 1 hour it's open um, to like get in. Yeah, or they'll like, or you'll be like, okay, like check Google, and it's like, oh, okay, like this is open right now, and then you'll go there and it's like, oh wait, the people that run this restaurant turns out they're on vacation for this whole month, and they're not here at all. So you're just like, oh my god.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, that happened to us a few times.
Yeah.
So just be aware of that.
Got it. Got it.
Uh,
Thank you for the follow, YNG Pup. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Sorry, chat. Yeah, Kayani, I think you should come visit me. You don't want to fly me out anywhere apparently because I'll curse you apparently. I would take. I'm sorry you sprained your left hand, Paul. I would take so many pictures of that pretty and complete sore. That would be so cool. When I flew to Denver in April 24, I was 2 gates down from the plane that lost its door.
Oh,
I was in the air about 10
oh my
minutes when it
God.
happened and it had the same type of planning company. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
fun.
That's horrifying. I
Oh,
would like
yeah.
to travel the Scandinavian peninsula and tour Norway, Sweden, Finland. Same. I really want to go to Denmark and see like a lot of like my like ancestry. Like I don't think I could talk to cousins because I don't really think we know them well at all in some capacity. We're too far removed, but it'd be cool to see like what my like great grandparents saw and be like, oh, like I want to see the mermaid, which has definitely been rubbed raw. It sounds like from tourists.
The mermaid.
Mm-hmm. be like, look at what you did to me. You made me a furry. Curse you, Hans Christian Andersen.
I know the statue you're talking about. It's gorgeous. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so pretty.
Yeah. How are you doing today? I'm doing much better now that the stream is over. I was doing great before stream, and then internet died, and now we're doing good again. So I also had a 1,000 foot separation traffic incident when I flew to San Diego once. Jesus Christ. The San Diego airport's crazy too because it's downtown. So every time you're like flying, you're like, oh my God, we're going to crash. At least for me, I freak out when I fly there.
It could be a worse airport. It's kind of fun to actually drive out of because you get to see the bay or whatever, all the docks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you been to that maritime museum?
I haven't. Somehow I've been to San Diego like 5 times now, and I haven't been there. I was going to go last time, and what happened? Something happened. Oh, I flew in on the wrong day because I was like, I went there and then they were closed. My God damn it.
Yeah, because there's two. There's the aircraft carrier, and then there's actually like a little maritime museum.
Oh,
Both of them are
really? I
good.
was just trying to do the aircraft carrier. Okay.
Yeah, I like the aircraft carrier, but I've seen an aircraft carrier before. There's another one in I think Corpus Christi or whatever. It's in Texas. I've seen that one before. It's like, okay, like I've seen an aircraft carrier. I know it's up, but the little maritime museum, they have a bunch of different little ships, and that one is really fun to go see because you like jump from boat to boat. Yeah, highly recommend that one.
Let's go. Wait. And that's why I don't fly planes yet. In the time when we illegally flew a depressurized plane to Phoenix, Jesus Christ, what? That sounds awful, chaotic. Why do you fly at this rate? Oh, but amazing views of the canyon from under 10K. Oh my God. Keanu, you should be like, you shouldn't fly. Like I shouldn't travel. You just shouldn't fly. Oh my God. What happened to your PC, Kylie? I'm sorry it died. That sucks. Especially with RAM prices. Jesus Christ. Don't fly Alaska, chat. Noted. Midway was great because the tour guides and the workers were all World War II Navy vets who talked about the old days. Imagining they are all gone. It's the experience is different. Damn, that sucks. I think I still like to this day. I think one of the most impactful, things I ever did was in DC going to the Holocaust Museum. It was already like the whole thing's tragic, but like seeing, I don't know how many people are left, but they made sure that they hired employees that had like the tattoos still on their arm from being in the camps. And it was heavy. I would love to send people there. If they fucking don't believe in that shit. Like, yeah, just go see someone with a tattoo and that's lived through it. It won't turn on. No! Have a good night, Sir Perry. I think Roxy's internet died or mine is about to die. I went there, Survivor's Guild truck. Yeah, same. I was like, I have no right to be like in this privileged position. Heavy. I'm still glad I went. 3 Nini. See ya, Sir Perry. Uh-oh, Roxy died. All right, chat. If my internet dies here, I think that's probably end of stream. Seeing as Roxy died. We still have you, Roxy's must be okay. If my internet dies, it was nice knowing y'all. Boop. Hi, Drake Breeze. Twitch is very fucky wucky right now, and all my redeems are down. I can refund you though. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Wow. Hi, Mayu. Can we get a shout out for Drake Breeze? Also, Mayu, thank you so much for that raid. How are you doing? Yeah, we still see the line. Let's go. I'm gonna shout you out physically. Drake Breeze. Good shout out. I just felt something underneath my foot. That was horrifying. I don't know what that was. I was like, oh God, I don't like that. Like the floor went boom, boom. Okay, so we're making good progress on this dude. Think he's from the show? Of course. I don't remember what made me a furry. I feel like I should know, but I can't remember. For me, I always like to say like I loved mermaids, satyrs, and fawns. So I was like half furry. And then what I discovered furry when I was like looking at centaur art, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And then there's
Okay.
You're back.
Yeah, my phone died.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh God, internet's dying, which means I'm probably gonna die too.
Yeah. No, you're good. Time.
Phew. I learned.
Not this time. This personal incompetency. Totally different. All right.
My best guess was Skyrim werewolf mod. Oh yeah, that definitely did things to people too, making people furries, especially the female werewolf model with the slight like booba. Yeah, that did things to me. I don't think it was anything specific for me really. I mean, you'd also like warrior cats, Kayani. So like, there's so many furries that love warrior cats. I know. I was a big...
I'm one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I love warrior cats. Yeah.
I was a big
Oh,
dragon
man,
and werewolf kid, and it kind of evolved from there. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, the dragon books. Oh, definitely.
I had
Lots of people.
Sorry, I keep interrupting.
No worries.
I had like, I'm thinking about it. I was like, I think I was always like kind of furry before I knew furries existed, because I'd have dreams as a kid about like transforming into a dragon, but I was like anthropomorphic. And I remember like dreaming of like the wings sprouting as like a 5-year-old. Like it was like a lucid dream too. So like I was just like could control it. And that was so fucking cool. I was like, I want to be like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I'm trying to think of like what media, because that was before like Dragon Tales was even on TV. So I'm like, where could an anthropomorphic dragon have spawned in my brain as a concept?
Shoot, I don't know. There's so much dragon media though. Like,
Yeah.
could have come from anywhere. I do remember Dragon Tales though. Good stuff. Very early childhood. Wow. What a blast from the past that is.
I actually didn't like Dragon Tales as a kid. I was like, ugh, this show.
Okay, good. Because I also kind of found it annoying.
Yeah.
And I couldn't put my finger on why. Because I don't remember it that well is the problem. Like I definitely watched it a lot, but always when it was on, I was like, okay, well, whatever. I guess I'll watch this. Yeah, which may be a little controversial take because I know a lot of people really love Dragon Tales. Like, absolutely classic.
Yeah. Hi, Son Kuga. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon was good. That was like middle school or high school to me. Like that wasn't early childhood though.
Yeah.
I have a vivid memory. Sorry, Roxy. I'm catching up with chat real quick.
Good.
I'm like, there's a lot of chat. All of a sudden, oh god, what are we dragging? These nuts.
Oh.
Hey yo. I have a vivid memory of me having back pain as a kid and thinking maybe it hurts because I'm growing wings. Oh my god, same. Still waiting for that to happen, SMH. I think it started with Skyrim Werewolf and later with Zootopia, then the deep end of E6. Haha.
Oh.
Yes. Warrior Cats, Kindred, League of Legends, Club Penguin, Animal Jam, Zootopia. Okay. Lego Chima. Yeah. Oh god. Everyone thinks I'm from Lego Chima. Okay. I think this is a very common hot take, but did you hate the show Caillou with a passion?
Oh, I didn't even watch it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Wasn't even on my radar. That's funny.
There's a subreddit called Fuck Caillou, and I'm like, yeah,
You're like, okay, yeah, I get that.
like when you
Vibe.
exactly when you're a child and you like be like that child is so fucking entitled, and like that's like my 5-year-old brain seeing that, you know. Oh
It
my
must be
god,
bad.
yeah,
It must be really bad.
yeah. Floating down the bayou. Josh, no, Athena. You're just a cancer kid hater. Yeah, isn't there a theory that Caillou has terminal cancer? I think that's like the theory behind why he acts entitled, and his parents don't do anything because they know he's gonna die.
Oh
Which
no.
is so fucked. Hi, Lux. How are you?
R.I.P.
Yeah. I was a show I would get mad. It would show up and I'm like, turn off TV. Floating down the bayou. I don't even remember that.
What was the show where they read with the dog? This dog spot, and they like did like classic like literature stuff, and the dog would be in the shows. I'm remembering this right now. What was the name of that show?
What?
Yeah. No, it was like this TV show, and I think it was. I don't even remember what it was on, but it was like a dog, and it would like play a part in like books or like stories. Like there was one where it was like in like The Legend of Sleepy Hollow or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the hell was that
They were the
called?
following
That,
clone.
I am reaching way back for that one.
I
Oh
I
my god.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. It's like what?
Yeah. It was literally just a normal dog. Like it wasn't anthropomorphic or anything. It was just a dog that
Oh,
played like the weirdest
Wishbone.
part. Wishbone.
Wishbone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that is way back.
Oh
What was
my
that even on?
god. That was. I remember it was weird to me because like that show was hardly ever played on PBS, but it would show up occasionally. I get super excited. I think it was on its way out. Like it
Yeah.
was like they're phasing it out when I was watching public television. But I fucking love that show. Oh my god.
Yeah. Same. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Because it was like rarely on. And
Mm-hmm.
like, and you're like, I was always like, oh boy, like they're gonna play an episode of this because like they never played it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it was actually like good shit. Um uh yeah, no, that's wild. Maybe that's more of like a 90s kid show, and that's why we
Yeah,
kind of missed it.
exactly.
Yeah, which would make sense because it was. I seem to recall even then, like thinking it was kind of dated, uh,
Mm-hmm.
weirdly enough. But
Yeah.
like that might not be true though. I can't remember very well.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Floating
a fun show.
down the bayou, going down the bayou. Stop singing about Caillou, Athena, please. I have trauma. I have generational hatred towards that show. You're cool. Thank you for hanging out, Hank. You're amazing. Thank you so much for that follow. I was the same way with Diego by like Dora. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dora was cool. Alina, don't tell anyone off stream, but grinding Pokemon levels I may or may not have extinguished an entire colony of heat trends. Oh no. Oh no. YNG Pup says, nay, stop rolling your eyes, horsey. Do you know how many levels of annoyance I have in life today? Well, the elevator at least knows. Ha ha ha. Oh. I get it. But yeah, I was a through and through public television kid. We did not have cable. So like seeing SpongeBob at a friend's house was like
a treat.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
I remember. Yeah, those first seasons of SpongeBob were fire.
Yeah.
Actually good.
Aqua, you remember Wishbone? Let's go. You like Sonic and Pokemon? I watched mostly Flesh Tuber stuff mostly, but I was a book kid for being uber rural and poor. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Cyber Chase? I love that show. That's probably why I like math.
See, this is funny because my wife also remembers Cyber Chase, and
Mhm.
actually like really loved it. Um, I fucking hated that show. I thought it was so boring. Um, uh, and then at the end, they talked to like an actual like STEM person. I remember that like at the end of every episode. Um,
Oh, really? I don't remember that at all.
yeah, yeah. And at the end of every they do like some math thing, right? And then they'd be like, "Hey, here's a person in real life that does the math thing," or whatever. Um, and I always just remember being like, "Where's the story? Like, what's the plot of this show?" It just seems like it's tricking me into doing math, and I hate it. Um, um, yeah, you never know. I was going to be an engineer. Um, the
That's
sites
so
were not
funny.
there.
I feel like that had to have done something to me because, like, I love Digit. It's so funny that that's fucking Gilbert Gottfried. I'll never
Oh my god.
not think of the Gilbert Gottfried reads 50 Shades of Grey. It's like, and then I fucked her in the pussy. It's like, Jesus Christ. And
You're
that
like,
was like a
what the?
child character.
You're like, wait a minute. I know this person from Cyber Chase.
Yeah,
This is not. This is incorrect.
exactly.
This is not how I picture this in my head. Um, oh, that's funny. I kind of love
Mhm.
that.
Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. You will be
R.I.P.
missed. Your voice was the best.
God tier.
Diamo Calais. Okay, so I like to make an entrance in the chat on a fun and positive note. So sue me. P.S. YNG is short for young. Got it, young pup. And no, my IRL name does not dictate my very old age. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to have you, young pup. I thought you were like a PNG was what you meant. So yeah. I am impressed with how long SpongeBob lasts as a show, like the whole decade. Yeah, I watched the first episode in VR chat with Athena, and I was blown away at like, holy shit, that's an infamous meme. That's an infamous meme. There was like 10 infamous internet SpongeBob memes in the first episode alone.
Oh yeah, yeah. The original is like the classic, for sure. It's still going, I think, or
What?
did they finally cancel it?
I thought I thought they canceled it, but then I think they brought it back or something. They're
It's like
making
one of
movies now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely you're right. No, it's definitely not canceled. Um, I'm right. It's definitely because they just made a movie. Like they literally just made a SpongeBob movie. Like in the last year. I remember that. I didn't watch it, but like, yeah, no, it's still running. I think all these years later.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking crazy.
Should I
That
play the Battle of Bikini Bottom on stream?
maybe, maybe.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm impressed with how long SpongeBob lasts to show like a whole day. Yeah. SpongeBob is so washed now, it's sad the humor is not there anymore. Yeah, SpongeBob to me is like watching as an adult, it's kind of edgy for a children's show, which is, I mean, that's was Cartoon Network. I felt like it was the cool kids show,
Yeah,
while PBS like, here, let's not fuck up your childhood.
yeah, exactly. Jokes on them. My parents are already doing it for me. The TV show is not gonna. The TV show is not gonna change things. Uh, uh,
Courage the
no.
Cowardly Dog did
Oh
irreparable
yeah,
damage to me.
yes. I love Courage. Return the slab.
Oh my god.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Top notch. Good stuff.
Could I
Uh,
watch that on stream or would I get TOS for that? I was like, I want to see if like I'd still be scared of it.
I seem to recall it was damaging as a child. To be sure. Um, that was before I was like super into like horror stuff. So it's like it's kind of silly to watch as an adult because it's like obviously not scary. But like as a kid, like that was spooky as all get.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
I'm like, how did that get approved?
I don't know. It's super funny. And some of those episodes are really fucking dark, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one that was like two lesbian cats, and like the one lesbian cat had like a husband that was abusive, and like that was literally just the whole episode.
Oh
Um,
no.
yeah, no, it was wild. It's like such a thing to see. on a kids show. Yeah, and it was like not very secretive about what was going on either. Like it's like that was literally just the plot. Um, Fucking wild,
Yeah.
for sure.
SpongeBob was around when Nickelodeon would dump green slime on us. Yeah, I hated that as a kid, I'll be real.
Oh, I remember that. Those episodes are so dumb. Because it was they had like the live like dumping slime on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people would get slimed no matter what. It was just like, wait, you can't win. You can't beat the slime,
No!
basically.
Thanos, I am inevitable.
Yeah, the slime was inevitable. You could not get away from the slime.
Mhm. All right. Thank you for the lurk, Aqua. I'm sorry, Kayani, you haven't seen an episode of SpongeBob. It is legendary.
Oh, yeah, definitely worth a watch.
hmm Yeah, Nickelodeon felt like the Wild West of animation now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, how? Whoa, that's crazy.
I guess it kind of was. There's weird stuff on there, like Cat Dog. You remember
Oh,
Cat Dog?
oh yeah, and Totally Spies should have not been on there, I feel like.
Oh God, yeah. Oh,
Big that one did damage to me. That got me into TF because there's like a Cat Girl TF episode. Awooga. Oh god.
oh.
Oh god. And I'm thinking about that, and the Aladdin TV show also had very attractive transformation. Jasmine transforming into a snake girl and then a tiger girl. It's like, what the fuck?
What is this?
Yeah.
New kink
Irreparable
unlocked.
damage.
Irreparable damage.
Mhm.
And Alina never recovered.
Nope.
Um,
Nope.
that's funny. Yeah, you do wonder how many of those childhood you go back and watch those childhood cartoons and you're like, wait a minute. It's just this. It's just the animator inserting their kinks into
Yeah.
the show, because these are like way too specific and weird to be
Mhm.
anything else. Um,
I should, you know, it would be an interesting YouTube video is like, I go through every single Totally Spies episode ever
oh my God.
and be like, what kink is hidden in this episode? Because like I remember like bondage is definitely a
need to
thing
know.
in that.
What kink is this?
Mhm.
Oh my God. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. See ya, geek. The illusion of choice for sure. Inevitable slime 79. I just remember the Magic School Bus, TF fetish, origin. Oh god, yeah, like people turning into plants and shit. Oh god, that I didn't like, but it made me feel weird things as a kid.
Definitely. I don't remember that episode. You have to explain it to me.
Okay.
Because I love Magic School Bus, and I always felt like when I got on to watch Magic School Bus, it would always be the same 3 episodes, and I was really angry about that. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh god, I'm so scared to Google this. Search plant transformation Magic School Bus. Or am I imagining something? I seem to remember gets
You're like,
planted. Oh god.
you're like, I remember this is a real thing. You can't.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. Do I pull up on stream? I'll just post the link so we don't get TOS. Yeah, she just turned into a fucking plant.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh god, they're in a cow outfit. Oh god, what the
Oh,
fuck?
man. Good stuff. All I know is Miss Frizzle's unhinged. A god, even.
How is she allowed to teach students?
I don't know. She's clearly a chaos god, though. That's the only possible powers. This is the most unhinged shit imaginable.
Ranking childhood videos when that would be a fun stream. Yeah, this okay, this is very tiny on my screen. Yes, there is plant transformation. in Magic School Bus, which I know is a side thing of TF that I'm not interested in, but that exists.
That's probably gold for those people. Like
Oh
that's
yeah.
what started it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that.
Did I
Good
remember
for
the
that.
nerd kid attempting to sewer slide in the space episode by unhelmeting? Oh, I don't
Yes, I
remember
remember that. Yes. He's like mad that they're on like Pluto or whatever, and then just like rips his helmet off.
that.
I was
Hi,
like, what are
Ryoko.
you? I'm like, what is the lesson here? Why are you doing this to us as children? Like, I'm not gonna pull my damn helmet off in space. I'm smarter than
Yeah. What the
like
fuck?
what is this cursed shit?
Yeah, Magic School Bus was like we'd have like snow days at school or whatever where they can't let us have recess. They'd bring out Magic School Bus on the VCR, and I don't know, this show like made me feel weird feelings that I did not like, and it was scary. Also, speaking of hi Ryoko, designated furry TF artist that's trying to do other things. Chat, you should commission Ryoko for other things other than that. But it's just funny. We're on the topic, and Ryoko shows up. Hi, let me shout you out. You're an amazing artist. Wow. Magic School Bus felt like an ass trip for kids. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, that is accurate.
Oh my god, that show! It's like it made me so uncomfortable. Like the going into the body. I was like, "Bleh."
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. Oh, that was
I
wild.
think there's multiple ones. I feel like every episode I watched was they're inside the body. I'm like, stop! This is gross.
I swear, there's only like maybe two. Maybe I think there might just be one. They like because like the one like nerd kid, they go into his body and he's just like wandering around the school the whole time.
Oh
It's like, why are you
yeah.
using this child as a science experiment? It's so cursed. Yeah. Dutch. Yeah. That's funny
Holy
that they
shit.
brought it out for like rainy days when you're AKA when your teacher is hungover and doesn't want to teach.
They would only ever play it when it was too cold to go outside for recess or a tornado.
God. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Tornadoes. Very common apparently.
Uh-huh. I experienced
Did
Magic
you-
School Bus through school, and it was made me such an uncomfortable atmosphere to me. Yeah, science is my most favorite in school. Almost went to college for it, so MSB and Bill Nye are my favorite. Bill Nye I love that show.
Yes. I've actually gone and Bill Nye actually came and talked at our school, like as a guest speaker.
What?
He was great. Yeah, he was really cool. Yeah, I think he talked about how his dad was like a paratrooper or something. I don't remember, something to do with the Second World War. And he's like, oh yeah, like the way we need to fight climate change is like we need to have like that kind of like countrywide effort, to really like fight back. It was a really inspiring speech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it was really cool to go see him like do his little talk for the school. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Bill Nye.
Yeah. On a much.
Have you watched his new show?
I have not. I didn't know he made a new show. What?
Yeah, he made like a new show. I think it's like aimed more at like young adults.
Mm-hmm.
But he covers like kind of more controversial topics, which makes it way more interesting.
Oh hell yeah.
Not that science is controversial. Science is science, but like yeah, that it definitely like kind of more like we're gonna talk about vaccines, and it's like, okay, like I see what's going on here. But it's cool.
Giving the opportunity to educate people that are like inherently like averse to science, which is cool. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So no, it's cool. I like Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Bill Nye the science guy.
Guy.
Bill.
On a much better note, Avatar: The Last Airbender is Peak Child. Yeah, I like that show. I remember where the kid took his helmet off in outer space. Yeah.
I think everyone remembers that. Like, I think if you saw it, it just like it was so shocking as a child. You're just like, why would you do that?
Yeah. So there's like this is slightly fucked up, but there's like a community that will like do like edits of childhood animation. So like one common meme is like Ariel has like like starfish on her like breasts or whatever, and people be like, that's not like, oh, they're sucking something, like that is an edit because like she had like seashell bras, but people see them and you're like, oh yeah, that's right, when it's like the Mandela effect or whatever.
Oh, it's literally just Mandela effect.
Yeah. But there are people that like edit shows from like frames of the original animation. I'm like, someone should just do a brutal fucking edit of they take their helmet off and just fucking explode in the most grotesque way. Like that'd be like,
Oh no. Oh god.
and then you splice it into the original show and edit the plot to just like totally. That's sinister of me. Jesus, I need to stop
Oh, that
saying
is
that.
so sinister.
Oh,
That sounds like one of those like horror stories where it's like you see like the scary version of like a TV show.
yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, like the Squidward unaliving episode,
Oh,
or like
God, yeah.
or like the Bart Simpson death or whatever, you know, like the short stories or whatever, the copy the copy pastas or whatever. Yeah.
My
Which, speaking
core-
of, what's your favorite Mandela effect? I'm
Uh,
curious.
Well, the fact that I think I'm gonna say it because you brought it up, Bill Nye. I thought he was dead.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I thought
Oh
Bill
my
Nye
god, I
was
had
dead.
not heard that one.
Yeah, there was
What?
I think it was a Twitter thing for a bit that like it was like Bill Nye died. I'm like, fuck. So I didn't realize he was still alive.
I did not know that was what. I never heard that before. Maybe it's just because it's like I knew Bill Nye was alive because I've seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my personal favorite is the timeline where I'm straight. That lots of people seem to remember that one.
Never was.
That was not a thing. That was not real. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. I hope this never gets out to the public, but somehow my cousin has a girlfriend, and I'm like,
Okay.
excuse me, what the fuck?
When did that happen?
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, my cousin. Hello, Sizzle Gaming. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, it is I, Alina Linus. We're telling a story about like, all right, what are our favorite Mandela effects? And on the slightly related topic, but like my cousin has always exhibited being very much feminine. And like he would always like garden flowers and everything. And I'm like, how are you straight now? It was like the most obvious thing. And like my aunt and uncle were very much like, oh yeah, he's definitely going to be gay. And I'm just confused now how he's not. And I don't want to inject sexuality, but I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. It was played out in the stars. We knew it was going to come.
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't know. There's still time.
Yeah, it'll probably be like once he's out of college. That's probably,
Yeah.
but we'll be like, I'm just confused. I'm like, why do you have a girlfriend? Well, where's your hot dude friend? Where's your femboy boyfriend? What the fuck? That sounds so rude to me.
You were supposed to be the one.
Yeah, you were supposed to the one to break the bonds of my family here being a fucking conservative nightmare. And
It's like, nope. That has to be you now. You have to be the one now.
we're on that path. We're on our way.
We're on that path. We're rapidly moving that direction.
You were the chosen.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Sai, you're paying me. Stop saying people are way to be good. Thank you. Sissel, do you also do mini painting? Yeah, we're working on the last Terminator. Roxy is doing bases right now. They were painting a fucking deer skull earlier. So cool. Thank you for the raid so much. It means so much to me. Check. Go follow Sissel Gaming. If you haven't already, what are you doing? Go get on that train. Sai, no, don't have that kind of money. That's fair. It is kind of an expensive hobby. I understand. It's
Warhammer.
Yeah. Warhammer is particularly bad. If you do want to paint minis, you can do like D&D minis. Reaper minis is some pretty affordable options that are good quality. But yeah, it is a hobby that has a monetary value component. So I understand.
Yeah.
But thank you for the raid. It means so much. The only Mandela effect I put attention toward is the Berenstain Bears. Oh, Berenstain Bears, because I'm a victim that one, and it makes me irrationally angry. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, that one bugs me too.
Wait,
That
what?
one's the worst.
What about it?
The children's books. They're the Berenstain Bears, not the Berenstein Bears. Um, like surely you remember this, right?
Wait, are they actually? What's the right one? Hold up.
They're the Berenstain Bears.
No.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That
But
one's pretty bad.
but everyone called them the Berenstein Bears, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. That's how I remember it. That's how everyone remembers it, but apparently that's not what it was.
What
That is a lie.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's so tragic.
What fucking Doctor Strange spell was cast to do that?
The Mandela effect. That's what it was.
Oh my god.
We switched universes at some point.
Oh.
It's the only possible explanation. We couldn't have all gotten it wrong, right?
No, that's so fucking weird. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is weird. It'll throw you for a loop, that's for sure.
Let me shout you out, Cecil. Is it Cecil or Cecil? Sorry. Or something else. Get shouted out. Well, this dog currently doesn't have a job, so well, you'll find one eventually, and then you can join. Yeah, I'm gonna start with D&D minis when I start. The only paints I have are acrylic, though. That's fine. That's what I'm using. These are acrylic.
Oh yeah,
paints.
no, acrylic's great.
Yeah, just don't use craft apple barrel paints. They're not great. I remember saying
probably
Berenstain Bears, like that's how I pronounce this. Okay, Ryoko. Okay, I see how it is.
No, Ryoko was just the only one that knew how to actually read at that age, so I guess maybe they were right. We're just all really dumb.
Fair.
That could totally be it.
That's so upsetting, though. I'm.
Oh yes, so terribly upsetting.
Oh shit! Chat probably wants me to see me attempting non-metallic metal.
Oh, is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice work.
Ryoko's just from the original time. Yeah, Ryoko's actually an anchor. Or what's the term in the Marvel universe? The anchor creature or whatever.
Anchor creature.
Yeah. You're the reason why the timeline hasn't exploded.
Oh, gotcha. It certainly isn't me. That's for sure. I am not the reason the timeline hasn't exploded.
I wish I was that important. Actually, no,
I
I would never. I was like, I don't want to be that important ever. Oh, God.
No, you don't. You don't want to do that.
Oh, that sounds so stressful. Multiverse.
There's a simple beauty in mediocrity. I will say that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So going back to like me talking about like how software engineering kind of fucking sucks now. But I was like, well, if I did full-time streaming, that might mean that like people would know me, and I don't like that at all.
I feel like that's like to be a really good streamer, you kind of have to, people kind of have to know you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because that's what people want, right? They want that connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you would kind of like have to open yourself up to that kind of like public inspection.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a lot,
Ooh.
but yeah, definitely something to think about. Because like, if, I don't know, I feel like all like the really big streamers, and I don't know jack shit, but like it seems like a lot of them are actually pretty open about like who they are and what they do and what they're about. Like there's not a lot of anonymity going on, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a cost that you have to pay, I think. Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One time I looked. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Yeah.
One time I looked for the Mandela catalog instead of Mandela effect. That was quite the, oh God, what is that? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. The main ways I pronounce it are Cecil or Sissel. Sis is in sister, okay. What do you call an orphan taking a selfie? A family photo.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh no!
A terrible burn.
Jesus! No! No, 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 no! You did not! That's so bad! Oh my God.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Oh my God. So that parasociality. Okay, yes. Speaking of parasociality, so like, yeah, I tuned in a streamer. And they're like doing ASMR, and they're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to sell my bathwater. I'm like, stop! And I like, it felt so awkward because they like shouted me out because they knew of me from shorts.
Oh.
And then I was like, I have to dip. I can't handle this. This is too much.
Couldn't handle the gamer girl bathwater.
No.
So when are you gonna sell yours?
No. If I were to ever do something like that, it would be like the most like, this is clearly a meme. Here's what we do, Roxy. We sell paint water.
I actually kind of love that idea,
Yeah,
actually.
it's so on brand. Chat, would you buy my paint water bottled up?
No. It's actually really easy. People are going to want to buy our paint water, and I'm going to show you why right now, if I can find the right thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is why people are going to buy our paint water. Behold, this is the vial that I'm going to do the paint water thing. It's kind of nasty, actually. I'm just going to dump this dirty ass paint water in here. Here we go. So there's a good start, right? Pretty great shit. No, not super exciting though. Just some normal, probably full of. I probably should clean that paint water. Then this is where the magic happens. Let's see if I can find it. This is the good shit. They sell this. They sell this as like as vials or whatever. You just add a few drops here of your magical metallic paint, and you get beautiful stuff. Here you go. I gotta mix it up though. And then it's gonna look like crap. Let's see. Or it won't. It'll look really pretty.
We're out here making really potions.
Yeah, see, there you go. Look at that.
Whoa!
Beautiful. Who wouldn't want to buy that?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Speaking of our target demographic, I will drink the paint water and gain mini painting powers. Yeah, your piss might be metal if you drink that shit. Don't do that shit.
I kind of want to drink it. Look how pretty it is.
No!
I think it's gonna get.
I condone this behavior.
You don't condone this.
Potion of vitality. Potion master require your finest potions. Oh Jesus.
Vallejo bronze paint. What superpower will Vallejo bronze paint give me? That's the real question.
You know, does that give me fiber?
I do need more fiber in my diet. You're not wrong.
I also need more fiber desperately.
I don't think there's much fiber in this though.
No.
What even is in metallic paints? Is it metal?
I think it's like mica flakes or whatever it's called.
Mica flakes. Got it. That makes sense. God, it's so pretty. I'm just like playing with it right now. I'm just like,
I've had cocktails that look like that. Do they put metal? I drank a couple sodas from Britain with edible paint them. Oh Jesus! What? Why? Why? Why?
Why not? I'm gonna add some silver now and see if that improves the concoction. Maybe it'll give me a slight. Okay. This silver is actually fire for miniature painting.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I had an idea for a genius paint line, where we make, you know, like Will It Blend? So essentially we say, fuck it, let's make paint called Cheeseburger Brown, where we blend a literal cheeseburger and sell it as a paint.
Oh my god. How would that even paint? That'd probably paint like shit.
It would.
Like a literal shit.
But then I realized when I like went to a workshop about how paint is made, I'm like, oh, we specifically pick paint products because they are like non-biodegradable. And I'm like, Cheeseburger Brown? Very degradable.
That sounds biodegradable.
Oh yeah.
I think they add like stuff in it, like antimicrobials as well into the paints. Yeah, that's like a thing as well, so that they don't. Though I have had that happen before. I've had paint mold on me.
Same.
Yeah, it's really gross. It's all chunky. And then you try to put it in your airbrush and you're like, oh no.
It's okay. In our like paint workshop where the person running that gave us these very nice wet palettes, I left mine in my backpack and it had black mold on it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I gotta actually fucking throw this out immediately, otherwise we're gonna die.
Yeah, it's always that game of like, how long can I keep my wet palette? How long can I use it? Just using it and drying it out over and over again before it gets like so nasty and moldy that you like have to stop. Yeah, mine is about 3 months. Is about how far I can get away with it. Sometimes more, depending on how little I'm painting. But you know it's bad when you like fill it with water and you can just smell it. It's got like this like, yeah, it smell. All I can say is it smells slimy. Would be the way to describe it.
Oh god.
Like mildew smell.
Oh no.
Yeah. You're like, maybe I shouldn't be painting my models on this. They're all gonna have mildew on them now.
Okay, let me check out with chat. Potion Master. What the fuck is this Potion Master? Live a little, drink. I have drank my paint water before. That's why I bought more of the Games Workshop paint cups, so I didn't fucking make that mistake. The other day, my painter or my partner was like being cute, and he put his forehead against mine, staring into my eyes. It was a cute moment, and I couldn't resist to go, Potion Master. I require your finest potions, and made him laugh.
Oh my
Potions
god!
that I'm
Yes.
about, I require this strong. What is this Potion Master thing? I'm not aware. The bacteria would make it a health risk. Damn it. Damn.
Just a little bit.
Smelly, chunky
Don't lick
water.
Don't lick your brushes. Don't do it.
Fuck, I just did. I'll lick my brush right now.
Oh, you menace. Careful, you're already not feeling great. I actually don't know if you're joking or not. That's the horrifying thing.
Okay, I'm not doing that again. Fuck.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Wait, what's it taste? I need to know.
Like smelly, chunky water.
Oh. Are you gonna get superpowers, painter superpowers now?
I'm Daredevil now.
Yeah. Doctors hate this one simple trick to becoming an incredible painter. Drink the paint water. Do it.
Yummy.
Numb your mind to become a good painter. Sicken your body.
Why did you do that? This is what happens when I leave. Yes, Athena, I am unchecked. I am a fucking menace right now.
Nice.
This is, I have not had food, me, and I'm coping.
Oh my god, I'm also really hungry right now. Yin is hungry, and there's like bones here. Oh,
bones
so
probably
hungry.
taste really good. Fuck.
Delicious bones. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy. Yummers. How does this blade look, by the way, Chad? Does this look good? Does this look competent? I think it's fine. Athena, can we commission the world creator? Can we do that? Chat, do you want to, if y'all want to help us get the world, we got a Ko-Fi link. Me being toxic. Anyways, blade looks amazing. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, the world creator had like a super cute avatar. They made their avatar as like an anime girl with like a doe. It was
Oh my
cute.
god.
I was like, oh, this is awesome. Get that fawn deer representation. I wonder if they.
Oh,
I wonder if they're partial to being furry.
might be. Might be. Uh, everyone loves a good deer bottom. I mean, what?
Ayo, ayo.
Ayo.
No, I'm just thinking of like in terms of furry art that has like done the most like oh god feelings to me. It's definitely like deer sonas. The little
Deer soda.
tail. It's the little tail. It's so cute.
No, that's the secret. The little tail makes the butt look big.
Ah, I see. I see. I should.
Yeah, I've practiced this in real life. It does work. Can confirm.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, I would be so hot as a satyr. Oh, Athena, you would love me so much. I do really want to dress up as Mr. Tumnus for like an anime con. I would love that.
You should do it for yourself. You have to get those heels though that I have, which, yeah, not terrible to wear actually.
Okay.
Everyone is very impressed by them always though. So that's
I was
fun.
so impressed by your dancing. Like I was like, God damn, Roxy, what the fuck?
That is impressive. That is no joke. That does take skill.
Yeah. I'm like, don't you dare downplay that shit.
I won't downplay that. No, I'm a professional. And the fact that I haven't twisted my ankle is honestly more impressive.
I don't understand how.
I think I'm to bring them for Motor City FurCon.
Yes.
Because like I always expect to see them at FurCons, and I never do. It's the weirdest thing. Like I always see them at like Ren Fair though. Ren Fair all the time. Never furry cons really, which is interesting. Yeah.
If I got a mermaid tail and had a wheelchair, would that be offensive? Because like obviously you can't walk around with a mermaid tail.
I don't think it would be. It would be really funny though.
I'm sorry, Nova Leader. Come on, no. You need a shirt that says, "To be fair, I was left unsupervised."
I was unsupervised.
I want to go bankrupt for furry art, but my stomach tells me to be slightly reasonable. I understand that. I've been doing better about it. Same with Lynx's. Oh yeah, the Lynx tails are really good. My partner's son is a stag. He's so deer code IRL, it doesn't shock me. Oh yeah. You know, I should get like a TF piece of me turning into like a deer. That'd be hot as fuck. I love deers. They're so cool.
The deers.
Deer.
What's deer coded? What makes you a deer? What's a deer thing to do?
I don't know. Why does everyone say deers are bottoms? When I think of like stags, I'm like more like puts hoof above me and looks down at me. I'm like, oh god. Sorry. I need to stop. God. I need to stop being horny in chat. I'm sorry.
You need to chill. No, your bottom is definitely a thing. It's 100% a thing. Yeah. Because obviously bottoms. What can I say? Yeah. As previously stated, small tail, big butt. Yeah. Body yada 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 yada. So yeah, that's what's going on there. I do wonder what makes you a deer though. Do you like hit your head on trees or something, like scratch your antlers on trees?
Do you get oh no, what makes you a deer is you have a predisposition to being ran over by cars. I might be a deer.
Oh no. You get deer in the headlights all the time. One of the best compliments you can give anyone though is like, you were so your Sona. Definitely like one of the greatest things ever to receive. Yeah. Like, yes, I feel seen.
Yes.
Yes.
Do I feel like a lioness to you or a lion? That's an interesting question.
I would say so. Yeah.
Interesting.
You definitely have a lot of those traits for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Sort of like the individualism and like the power and all that stuff. Like I feel like, definitely. Yeah. For sure.
I think you picked the perfect Sona Yeens.
I
Yep.
in crash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Checks out.
Yep.
Yeah. I also love it when people like do stuff to look like their Sona, like IRL. Um, like the body modification, or they'll like dye their hair the same color of their Sona and stuff like
Yeah, it's so fun.
I love to see that. I think it's super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not biased or anything. I mean, I do that. So yeah.
God, I want to do
Yeah.
like a Tashi for my car. What is it? Where the car culture of
Oh,
like anime, like do like an anime Sona design on my car, and then just like I think of me driving to the office and be
oh my
like, oh
God.
shit, corporate, I can't have anime titty lioness.
That's so extra. No, I just want to get one of those like I have to draw one, I think, and get them printed. Like one of like the little window pop-ups, where they're like sitting in the window. I think those are really cute.
Yeah,
Um,
those are so cute.
I would love to have one of Roxy doing that. I think that would be super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I can print it. Like we know how to do stickers. That's the thing we can do.
Yeah.
It's well within our power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, antler handles might be. Oh my god, antler handles. Mm-hmm. I like Athena. Those horns, my handlebars. Sorry, sorry,
Oh my
sorry.
Oh!
Coding is kind of disproportionately significant for lionesses. Yeah, coding is a problem. Maybe I was just meant to be a full-time streamer. Chat. Maybe. I doubt it. But maybe.
I don't really think of coding being a lioness thing. I've never seen a lion
No.
coding in a lion. No, it's not real.
No, not at all.
Not a thing.
Burgundy to
Can't say
turquoise
anything.
hair. Athena, that'd be so cool. My issue with like
Oh, you
dyeing
should.
hair is like I'd obviously do it temporarily, but like then it's just like it turns like piss colored half the time. It's like no.
Oh no,
Jesus
that
Christ.
doesn't happen
I'm
for
dead.
me. It just fades.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and it's really fun.
That's
Yeah.
good. Maybe it's the quality of dye. My friend Avery did it, and her hair looked like piss, and it was awful.
Yeah, having good dye is important, and like sometimes if you like use a color like with the wrong hair, like your original like natural hair color, sometimes it won't work well. So you got to like
Thank you for
combine
the
that.
follow.
Yeah.
6-7. Hey yo.
I had to
How you
bleach mine
doing?
to get it to turn pink. So before I dyed it pink.
Oh, okay.
So like that's part of the equation as well. Um, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coding seems more like a raccoon thing for some reason. Oh, I've been behavioral coding. Wait, what is behavioral coding? Explain. Like I'm coded like a lioness? Or I'm not coded like what?
It's like the way you act. I would assume that's what that means.
Oh, okay. Like how all possums are like strangely not the same, but
They have possum energy.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. Or as a hyena, I'm likely to go piss on a Tesla at any given moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll do it. That's so happy.
Because my Persona Aqua is orange and red and aqua blue. That'd be so cool. I wanted to dye my whole hair, but I can't because I work. Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, I work and I have a pink afro, right? Sorry, a pink mohawk right now. So I know everyone's position, everyone's places of work are different, though.
Yeah.
So my advice is always just send it. So fuck them.
Tesla's after Yeet pees on it explodes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. God, Cybertrucks are so fucking ugly.
They are. How are they still here?
I don't
I don't know.
know. Who in their right mind thought buying a Cybertruck was cool? I see way too many of them here in Denver.
Same. I thought they all got recalled. Like maybe they fixed whatever it was or something. Yeah.
Did you see the thing about how like they're getting rid of autopilot and they're charging $99 for lane keeping assist on Teslas?
Ooh. Oh, that is mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they getting rid of it? That was like one of the huge draws to buying a Tesla. Um, not having to drive.
Yeah, I think they just gave up. They're like, well, we're never gonna actually accomplish it, or regulations maybe. I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Because I know it was like always kind of like not a real thing, but kind of was. Like you had to like keep your hands on the wheel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have seen people drive them and they do look like fun, like the autopilot specifically. Or like you can like there's like a guy at my work who has a Tesla. And like he'll like he'll like call it to the front door of his like it'll come from the parking space to the front door of the office and pick him up with no one in it, um, or whatever. And it looks super cool.
Yeah.
Like that's fun.
Yeah. Hyenas make me think of a sociable person. That is true. Roxy is very sociable.
I do. I'm also a complete ass though, so like be warned. I'll rip your head off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I play the game, for sure. So happy to play the game. Got that mean girl energy.
Oh yeah. If like Roxy could be reincarnated in any show, it'd be Mean Girls. And if anything else, I would be upset.
Definitely.
Behavioral tendencies and factors appear to be atypically important for individuals who select their lionesses specifically as their persona compared to the lion counterparts in a great deal of other species. Ah, yes, yeah. Because like most lioness sonas, we all have something in common, which is yeah. Good point. Good point.
Well, there was that other thing, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, there's another thing I won't talk about on stream.
We don't talk about that. It's funny.
Kinky motherfuckers. There we go. That's all I will say.
Kinky. That's great shit. Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know. See, I made Roxy and I was like, yeah, hyena fits me. And then I've never made another like another Sona for myself. It's just like that's good. That fits, you know. This is what I'm about. So, you know, it's really just been the one. Yeah. I guess like OCs wise, I made a pigeon. Just because I could. I wanted to see if I could make a pigeon Sona.
Yes.
But like obviously not my personal character, right? Yeah. So yeah.
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 I
I did tell you. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, I like creating different like characters, not sonas. I know some people like switch their sona like every week. It feels like I'm like, whoa. But again, you're just trying to like find what fits you, so I respect that.
Yeah.
But like, I just like creating different characters because it's fun to mess around with the color theory and stuff. Like Lapis is like my Griffin OC, and I love her. I need to get more art of her, but again, it's just like, well, I'm a streamer. Lapis does nothing. Or like Riley was more of a passion project for national parks. And I'm glad a lot of people really like her. I got an art piece back recently that's like there's a Patreon I'm subscribed to for like $20 a month. And they'll for some reason do an art piece, and I was like, here's all my characters. So she drew Riley really cutely. It's very not safe for work though. So like, oh, okay.
Nice. That's fun.
That's what happens when you say like, "Hey, do artistic liberty. I don't care. It's just fun, you know." And it's like, oh, damn.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You got some artistic liberty, all right.
Oh
So
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So many Cybertrucks around here. What's with the snap spots on Roxy? Ah, yes.
So fun fact, I guess I could just give you the Roxy lore, if you don't mind.
Sure.
But
How did
Roxy's
you get so
actually
good?
from a
Thank
sleep
you.
paralysis demon. Is what inspired her. Fun fact. And I'm also a very avid fan of um, military history, because femboys. What can I say? Um, I goon over cuirassiers in hussars. So like when I was in the military museum in France, there's a lot of like really fancy um, like armor, and like some of it has like leopard print like on the helmets, and these big like
Oh.
gorgeous red tassels and like black horsehair manes off the helmets. And so I was like, I want to do my character kind of like that. So that's why Roxy has like the big, like kind of pinkish red tuft off the top of the head, and like the big black mohawk mane. And then also the fun like blue leopard print. Yeah. The leopard, she actually has normal like hyena like coloring. She does the leopard print. She like dyes her hair that color to get the blue leopard print. Um, that's my lore for her. Uh,
Hmm.
it's not natural, uh, but yeah, no, that's the snips stuff. Yeah, which I like snips too.
They're so cool. They're like my favorite creature to go to the zoo at because they're just like so animated.
Yes.
Brah, brah, brah. How did I get so good? The answer, if you're referring to miniature painting, is a lot of practice, and I owe a lot of respect to like Miniac on YouTube. He really got me through a lot, and then like his videos were super good. Then honestly, taking painting classes, I helped a lot too. I had a centaur persona. That's so fucking cool. French military museum. Did you see the breastplate from the Napoleonic War that had a cannonball blast through it?
I did. Yeah, I know exactly the one you're talking about.
That's
They have it in a
crazy.
display case. Yeah. And it's literally just a guy who got a hole punched through his chest by a cannonball. They have his armor, his cuirass, and it has a cannonball hole in it. It's insane. That poor man.
He lived,
Oh
right?
no. I don't think he had much body left after that one went through. He lived. I don't think so. That was some serious damage. That's hilarious, though. I know exactly the one you're talking about. Yes. I love that.
Mm,
Yeah, that's good shit.
mhm. Every time I see a Cybertruck, I call them slurs in Hawaiian. Hey, someone else who has never had another character. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Um, what's left on the mini? Essentially, I'm just painting the black trim on this mini, like the black Under Armour shit for the leggies, and then I'm gonna oil wash it, and then I think we'll be done. Then I'll be done with my Terminators. Yay!
Hell yeah. Almost done with your combat patrol then, right?
Yeah, I just got the Wolfen left, which I might just leave as proxied, because I really want to commission the Wolfen mini. So I don't really see a whole lot of a point of painting the other ones.
Yeah. The old ones are old, and I'm sure they're going to get replaced soon.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way they don't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially because I know Sir Perry, who was in the chat earlier, was posted in our server about like he's like, yeah, they're probably gonna do the Primarch reveal this year soon. So
I did hear that for Lehman Russ.
Mhm.
Yeah. Lehman Russ is next on the list, I think. Which we will see what he comes out of the warp as. I'm personally hoping he comes out as like a giant werewolf, but I know a lot of the community is sort of against that.
Yeah. I would love
Yeah.
that to be the case. I doubt they will, but that would be sick
I don't
as
think they will either.
fuck.
They've done this before where they tried to play into the furry side of Space Wolves, and it didn't go well.
No, it's so sad.
Yeah. I think they're trying to aim more towards like the Viking theme, which is like what most of the community really likes more of.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the new models are really cool. Like they are super badass. So it's hard to complain. Um, maybe I'll do my own personal like werewolf version of Lehman Russ. I would do a kit bash.
Oh,
That would be fun.
what if we like got mad and just commissioned one as a
Just
community?
commission a full like Lehman Russ werewolf like sculpture.
Yeah.
That would be kind of incredible, actually. That would be wild. Uh, we know people that can do that.
I do.
That's a thing.
I know people
Yeah.
that can do it for like 250. So we got like 10 people interested. We all pay $10. That'd be kind of
Boom.
that'd be so cool.
I feel like that would be insanely easy to get 10 people to pay that.
Oh yeah.
For that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if we get like a good art concept of like, here's what furry Lehman Russ looks like.
Yeah. No, we don't sell as furry Lehman Russ. It's Wolfen Lehman Russ.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Come on. We're appealing to a wider audience.
There you go.
We can't be inserting our gooning here into this sculpture.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No one's gonna buy that. No, we could have a NSFW version that's totally acceptable. We don't have to tell people about that though. Of Lehman Russ.
He has like his axe is actually just something else.
I was just picturing Lehman Russ with just like super caked up werewolf. Like that's where I really want this to go. Super caked up Lehman Russ werewolf. Oh, swoon. Yeah, we can't tell anybody that's what we're doing. They're just gonna all be mildly surprised when they see how caked up Lehman Russ is
Like,
and the
wow,
sculpture.
that's impressive.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, "Wow, that's an interesting addition." It's fine. There's precedence for it, like several Warhammer models have all that cake. So
Yeah.
why not Lehman Russ?
Exactly. Why would
Yeah.
the Emperor's Children not be caked up?
Oh my God. Have you seen? Are you gonna get some Emperor's Children models? I'm like waiting for it because I wanted to get some for a while because I love Noise Marines. They're so disgusting. Like with all the sound weapons and stuff. The problem is I have 1, 2, 3, 4 combat patrols to paint right now. So
oh God,
I've been bad this year. Yeah, that's actually why I'm working on these. These are just like Black Legion or whatever. So I need to stop buying Warhammer. I have a problem.
I don't know. I'm very impressed how like I told myself I wouldn't buy another mini until I'm done with them. And everyone's like, that's so bullshit every time I've said that. And it's surprisingly somehow worked this year. I don't know what's going on in my brain to make it work. Cause I've said that previous years and like you go to the game store once, you're like, oh no, I fucked up.
The key is not to pay attention to what is going on.
True.
As soon as you start following Warhammer like community or whatever, you're cooked because they're gonna drop sweet things and you're gonna be like, oh my God, I need it. Yeah.
You bring up a great point. Because like I used to be like on Warhammer community all the time, and for whatever reason I just kind of stopped. Probably because I'm not playing games anymore. That's probably a big thing. I volunteered 10 toonies. If you're lucky, maybe we're all with armor legs. Ooh. Do you have a shelf with all your minis? I do. I have a display cabinet I have 2 display cabinets with all my fully painted minis.
Yeah, I have an IKEA bookshelf full of miniatures that I've painted. And then I have 2 display cases, and then I have like several boxes full. It's a problem. I have too many. I used to be better about selling them, but lately I've just been like, I kind of want to keep it. Yeah, we'll see.
I think it's. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think it's just because I haven't played any games. And it's like I want to play a game with them before I sell them, at the very least. Yeah. But what were you gonna say?
I was so proud of my Chaos Army from Age of Sigmar, and then like I pulled them out the other day. I'm like, these look like shit compared to what I'm painting now.
Oh, yup. That's what happened to me. That's actually why I sold a lot of my old models, is because like I got them out and I was like, oh, these suck now. I hate them. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing better. Don't want to play with these, and then I sell them. So maybe it's just like I just need to paint some, and I'll come back to those and be like, oh yeah, these are done. I'm selling these. Yeah, I don't tell them this, but I sell the worst ones. Yeah, the ones I'm tired of.
Mood.
Yeah,
Mood.
mood.
I
Hey, they love 'em.
surprisingly, I think like despite Lumineth being my first army, I think they're my most proud army. Despite you selling them for me, the tidbits I still have, I look at them proudly. I'm like, oh, these were so fun.
Yeah, because they were like your first ones you ever painted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is awesome. I don't think I have my first models I ever painted, which is kind of sad actually. I wish I had them still. I think I sold them. Yeah.
Oh, I actually discovered the first mini I ever painted, cleaning everything, the other day. Do you
Nice.
guys want to see it on stream? I could pull it out for you guys to give you some inspiration, maybe.
Everyone starts somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me just finish this little bit of the wash here. Or the worsh back in Iowa.
The worst.
They're taking it to the worsh.
The worst.
I love how no one knows how to pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah, do you know how to pronounce it, Roxy?
I feel like I've been told before. It's and I forgot it. It's like war. Now I'm gonna say it the wrong way because that's what's stuck in my.
Oh
It's
no!
like Worcester sauce or something, right?
Really?
I could be wrong on. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't know now. I've lost all confidence in my
Oh
ability.
no! I was just like, I
Yeah.
genuinely want to figure this out, but every time like I watch like cooking YouTubers, and they'll be like, I don't know if I know how to pronounce this word. I'm like, damn it! You're
No one knows
French.
how to pronounce.
You should know this.
This is your thing. You should know how to pronounce this word.
I need
Worcester.
someone with
Worcestershire?
authority. I'm just gonna say wart like the elites from Halo.
Yeah.
Wart.
Except it's Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Just gonna snort Worcestershire.
Oh god. I hate how I can smell, like the thought of it. I can immediately smell it. It's like, why?
Just smell Worcester sauce.
I don't use it that
Worcestershire.
often.
Now it's just doing that thing where you say a word too many times and it just sounds weird.
Yeah. Oh my god. What was I think the other day I was like, the word "the" is really weird if you think about it, and it's just like I couldn't sleep that night thinking about it.
I couldn't. How thin is your sanity? Well, I thought about how to say "the" and then I crashed out.
Yeah.
You're like the person in like a fucking Call of Cthulhu game that's just like on the verge of pure insanity at any given moment.
My sanity score is -1000.
Yeah, it's like I am insane. The word "the" just made me not be able to sleep for a whole night. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh god, I'm gonna think about it again tonight and not sleep. Fuck.
No, don't think about the no.
Isn't it weird when you think about it, chat?
I don't know if it's weird, to be honest. It's not bugging me that much. I'm just making fun of you now. It's really not that bad. It is funny though.
Why is it the way it is? Maybe I need to
The why?
Maybe I do need to go to an institution now.
Yeah. Driven mad by the. Why don't you ask AI? Maybe it'll explain it.
Oh, you're right. What is?
It'll know the answers.
Oh, that's so fun. Was not the best, but the most fun mini painting you've done before. I think immediately I think of Marathi. That is everything I want in a model because like I love mythology. I love centaurs. I love Nagas, and she has that, and she has wings. I love painting wings, but I don't like getting overwhelmed by scales. I was able to paint like the muscle rippling on the sculpt. Like, there's been
Ooh.
so many times I'm like, I want to repaint Marathi. I love my paint job of her, but like, it was such a fun model. I want to rebuy her, or like do an eBay rescue of her.
Yes. Have you posted that one before? I feel like you have.
I think I have.
Yeah, I've seen your color is actually really, really good. It's
And
really nice work.
And that was like a surprisingly like fairly early paint job. Thank you for the subscription, Chris. Thank you so much. I say Worcestershire sauce, specifically 3 syllables. Worcestershire. No.
Worcester.
Hello, Dalruk. How you doing today? Okay, I think he's done. I think I finished him.
Done.
Does he look okay?
Let me see. Yes, he looks good,
Let's go.
and it matches your other ones that you've done. So
Let's go.
yeah, that's the important thing. Nice work.
Yay! I need to get like a total picture of everything. So I'll just pick them up individually, see how they look. Yeah, these I'm so proud of these guys. These were I thought they were gonna be a total bitch to paint. Because there's a lot of detail, but I was so stressed out like the last week from everything that like I just dumped everything into them. And they look so damn cool. This
Nice.
one I think is my personal favorite one. I 3D printed the shoulder pad here. Thank you for the follow, Ember Hybrid. How are you doing? Welcome on in. And just like I spent more time painting his face a little bit to make it feel like more like washed out and everything. And they're so cool. These guys look so great together. Brah. This is a cool looking Terminator. We need more Terminators armed with two-handed close combat. Yeah, exactly. They're so fucking cool. As long as you don't try to say it like Worcestershire sauce, you are good. Oh god. I'm gonna do it now. Just kidding.
That
Alright.
used to be the way to take them. Is all lightning claw Terminators, and they would just shred so hard. Yeah, it was incredible. I guess that was 9th edition though. Yeah, because I remember I painted a whole army of Space Wolves, like a full 2,000 points plus. And then 10th edition came around, and all of the custom work I did to arm them for 9th edition, worthless.
No.
That was really depressing. Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah. It's okay. I did sell them all. So I guess that worked.
Fair.
Yeah. They were kind of like that army was kind of a weird like stress buy actually, because I like bought the book because I was like, I just want to get something. And then I was like, okay, well, if I have the army book, I have to buy the army. And it was like when I was like dealing with like determining if I was furry or not. So it was like a way to like, it was like a way to deal with that, I guess. Like a stress paint. But they turned out nice. They did. I definitely hated them by the end, though. Don't get me wrong.
No.
If you paint 100 fucking Space Marines, you will feel great pain at the end of your efforts. I reassure you.
I was crashing out when I was playing the first Space Wolves because like these are like I was like they're so detailed but boring, and then I got to the special units and I'm like these are sick as fuck.
Yeah. Definitely like the characters are the most fun to paint. Yeah.
I want to paint Logan so bad. He'd be so cool.
Yes, that is a cool model too. It's got the 2 wolves underneath too. Like he's such a bad dude.
Yeah,
it is a cool model. Yeah.
Congratulations. This is the part where I marvel at skills I wish I have. Oh, thank you, Coyote. It just takes practice and time. I miss you, my Alina. I love you, BBG. I miss you, Athena. I like streaming because it takes my mind off the fact that we're away from each other, and it's my coping mechanism.
Oh,
That might be toxic. I don't know.
that might be toxic. There could be a problem.
I'm still bummed by Chaos Space Marines getting gutted this way, too, because there's only one pair of Lightning Claws and Chaos Terminator box, and you can only field one guy armed with them. I wanted a squad with 5 Chaos Modes. That's so lame. That's so lame.
Yeah. You have to go on eBay and buy them individually or 3D print them. Yeah, it's the only way.
The 3D printing community has really been cool for 40K. I was like a lot of the stuff I didn't get with like why people complain about mono posing, but with 3D printing now, I'm like, there's so much kimpashability with this shit. And
yeah.
Or like the Redemptor Dreadnought I'm assembling right now has a fucking like articulating legs and stuff, which is so cool.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. And it is really good. There's so much 3D printing out there for 40K. It's kind of wild. And a lot of it's really good. It's just like basically print and play. Goes right on.
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
Yeah. I'm the real toxic one. Oh no, I printed claws for my SOH Reavers. Fuck yeah. I think like I really want to paint a Baneblade, but I saw like a $15 STL for one. I'm like, maybe I'll just fucking do that. Or like we were talking about, Roxy and I were talking about tanks from there was one I saw of like a 3D print of a 40K tank that'd be legal. I was like, oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Or hear me out. I have another source that costs about a fifth as much. and then you don't have to 3D print anything.
Definitely hit me up on that.
Yeah, I got you. Next time I put in an order to that part of the world, I'll be sure to let you know.
Excellent.
Yeah, because it's literally just the same thing most of the time, except it's less.
Yeah.
Which some of those tank models are like $500. So it's like,
oh,
I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Though a Baneblade is fun. I have done that. I did a Baneblade. I built it and painted it in a weekend. It was really fun. Yeah, and it turned out cool. Yeah, that was a good time. That was really fun. Yeah.
Like I almost, when the new Baneblade came out, I was so close to breaking into 40K just because of that alone. I was like, it's so cool.
Nice.
And then like for a while, I just joke. I'm like, I'm tank sexual. Tanks do things to me, and I don't understand it.
I understand with that, for sure. Like I said earlier, I went to France just to go see a tank museum where I could see my favorite tanks. Yeah, specifically made a pilgrimage there for the tanks. Yeah,
cool.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Hi, Cybermark. Chat, you should commission Cybermark. They're an amazing furry artist that is open for commissions and an amazing streamer you should go follow. Holy shit, chat. Not enough people are following Cybermark, and Cybermark streams are the best. What are you doing? Go follow them right now. Plus, they could really use your support right now. So, yeah. I've really been tempted to get some custom obliterator models that I want to kipash into mutilators. Oh, that'd be sick. You heard Beyblade and activate the TISM activities. Beyblades were super fucking cool. Oh god, the urge to, now that it's done, go even more insane with edge highlighting. Oh boy.
Oh no, that's ours. That is not a simple thing. That's a steady hand.
It's so fun though.
It does really make the models pop. It's hard to deny. I guess you could just do like the upper surfaces.
Yeah.
Just that wouldn't take quite as long, and it would still look really good. Yeah. So maybe do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm about at a point where I gotta call it. So because I gotta eat.
All right, I
But
should probably get food too.
yeah, cool. All right. Well, this was fun. Yeah. I
Yeah.
got something beautiful done today. I'll post
Yes.
pictures of it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Cool.
Alrighty. Thank you, Roxy. Chat, I would say go follow Roxy. Go follow Roxy on Blue Sky. Roxy's amazing. And hopefully
Oh,
we'll do more of these again.
thank you. All right. Night chat. Bye.
Bye.
Night, Alina.
Bye-bye. Thanks for having me. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Like, how am I supposed to use this in me? Historic hair reveal. Oh, boy. Felglaive is another great thing. Ooh. Yes, chat, say goodnight to Roxy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Roxy, for hanging out. I don't know if you're listening, but thank you for hanging out. It's good to have you back and good to have a fellow being on the stream. How are you supposed to use the tanks? Or the Beyblade? I don't know. I don't know anything about Beyblades, chat. I just know they're cool. Fun fact about me, I'm going for the world record for most Foxem in my Bear 30. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, chat, I don't think I should continue much longer with this. I just want to do a couple final edge highlights. The hyperfixation on this dude was real tonight. Holy shit. I also have to be careful with the oils. There we go. There's an edge highlight. We'll go here. Hit that edge and hit this edge. There we go. Hit that edge up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Roxy always fun to have. You better eat, you hacker. I know. I should eat food. I'll probably just cook a tortilla. That sounds yummy. Wow. How Sigma are you? I'd absolutely love to know how you did the pelt on top of his arm. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have an example? Let me do a demo right here. Not a lone tortilla. Okay, so let's do an example of that with this werewolf right here. Right here. So I start out with a brown essentially. So, and I'm not going to paint the full thing here. Because that'll take a whole stream essentially. So let's take brown right here. This dark rust right here. So there's like a couple ways to do this. You can do the fast way, which is wet blending, which normally I do abuse wet blending. So you can do like this. You get a very thick paint and just paint it rapidly, essentially, like that. And then you get another paint. So like I'm going to mix in yellow with my brown here. And I just go like this. Just paint over it, essentially, right here. And because the paint's still wet, you can really blend it rapidly. And I'll do a triple wet blend, which is kind of ridiculous. But just to like really punch it really quick. You're just taking advantage of the paint drying rapidly and blending it. So you kind of end up like that. Once it's dried, you just work your way up with your paints, and you can mix your paints together on your wet palette to be able to pull it off. So like then I can begin to hit this edge again. Let me pull out the wet palette. This is probably valuable for chat. And let's move these minis. All right. So here's my wet palette, right? It's a fucking mess, which is normal for my painting style. So I have brown right here, right? Then what I'll do is I grab this yellow color here, kind of fade that in on here. So I'm like wet blending on the mini, but I'm also wet blending on my palette right here. Then I'll take like this ice yellow on the paint here and mix this. So like we're essentially working up the gradient right on the wet palette, if that makes sense. And then you have white here. This is not quite as bright as I want. There we go. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube, T-Bone. Thank you so much. So we have this whole entire thing right here to work with of all of our colors on our wet palette. And with that, we can just gradually hide the light up to build up on this right here. So let's like zoom in on the mini right over here. See this? So we've already kind of wet blended a lot, and it's already pretty solid. But then I can go right here and just hit that with that highlight right there on the edge. Essentially where light catches, if that makes sense. And then finally, I'll take the top of my white highlight and just do this like little tip right here, essentially, and then pull down the paint a little bit, if that makes sense. And then again, just continue all the way down where we want. Yeah, so it's like a nice way to mix wet blending with everything else. And then, yeah, you get this like frosted tip looking effect, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's how you do it. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have any other questions, let me know too. But yeah, wet palette. Abuse your wet palette, chat. It's so fucking helpful. Very, very, very helpful. Neat. Yeah. If you guys have any other mini painting questions, let me know. I'd love to help out where I can. Oh, you said you love the pelt, not how I did the pelt. Well, we got an impromptu tutorial today, I guess. Saves time, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Wet blending saves you so much time. Yeah, and the key is to use very thick paints. But yeah, here is our finished mini for today. I'm pretty fucking happy with them. Hello, Eric Beckins. How you doing? How you doing today? But yeah, let's to close out the stream, let's look at all of our dudes, our terminators, chilling. See what they look like. Looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. And then can I don't think I can display them well, unfortunately. The way you actually finish the army, not just a few guys. Yeah, exactly. I think I mentioned it last time in one of your streams, but it was really fun liberating to play with blending two colors instead of using only certain. Yeah, I blend most of my paints. A lot of people will buy from the bottle, and buying from the bottle does help you a lot. But if you really want to blend things, learning to use the wet palette is like the best thing you can do. And then you can make with like 30 colors, you can make anything you want. We got bean cam. Uh-oh.
Beans?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at them beans. We got the beans, chat.
Beans?
Oh, no. So many beans. Look at those beans. Grabs. What's the critter? The critter is my creature. It's my little creature. Unexplained creature. Yeah, the creature is, for some reason, he's just on the floor there. I don't understand. I need to figure out how to despawn him. But yeah. Why am I... What is going on?
Beans?
Here? No! More beans. Okay, chat demands beans. Oh my goodness. Uppies! More uppies. The creature likes the beans. Clearly. Oh my goodness, Athena. All right, we'll just be here permanently. All the beans.
Beans?
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good.
Beans?
No. Why are we, chat? What are we doing here? We want more beans. Okay, fine. You look at those delicious beans. Beans. I did this until I became poor. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my goodness. Bean cam is like very borked right now, so we're fine. You get more beans. Oh, look at those beans, chat. Speaking of beans, the Docky has really good beans. Need them baked beans? Oh my god, don't talk about food around me, chat. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now. Okay. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah. It's not quite. We're still like a little bit up. There we go. Is that better? Yeah. I'd rather see hands. I'm thinking about those. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the bicep and hand cam? Maybe another time. Maybe another time, chat. I gotta fix the camera here. Hold up. So we go Warudo. Click on camera. So we're in the corner camera. Orbit character. There we go. Then I can turn myself around. And then oh, I've been like kind of fucky wucky all night. Oopsies. Oopsies. But there we go. That's much better. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm laughing so hard right now. I was just playing a rivals match, and our thing when Scarlet Witch were complaining, me and the other healer went healing. Yet I got SVP with 12.5k healing, 6k damage, 14 knockouts, 15 assists, 4 deaths, and 6 final. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Z. Rotate. What do you want me to rotate? You want to see the hands? What's going on here? What? I'm confused. You know what's really sad, chat? I added a redeem for Breothorn Jungle today. So it would fix, so we would do a dance. Unfortunately, the back of, why? Why the back of my head? Why? So we added a redeem. Tragic. I'm glad the internet didn't. I know Roxy was an absolute legend for being a champ through all me getting crashing out over the internet. But we added a dance redeem for when Breothorn Jungle plays. So I do a little dance like this. So yeah, it's kind of cute. And my tail goes through me, unfortunately. Okay, there's no bald spot. Okay, got it. I see. Enforced dancing is my favorite. So yeah, it should work. But again, it's been kind of scuffed today, so we're just making it. We're dealing with it, you know. All right, chat. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit the follow button tonight. That would mean the most to me. It'd help out a lot. Again, we hit 3,000 followers yesterday. Thank you so much. Thank you for the boop, Athena. I'm gonna have to refund you for that because Twitch redeems have not been working tonight. I don't know what's going on, but they haven't been working. Holy shit, chat. I started stream at like 3,002 followers, or at 3,070. What the fuck? Thank you guys. Thank you. Y'all are so nice. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to type !socials to get a link to the YouTube channel, TikTok, merch store. I guess sound alerts work. I guess those work. Can I share my Persona's backstory here? Go for it. You can also check out the Discord. If you go to alina.card.co, you'll get a link to our Discord too, which should be up and running. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It feels so fucking good to finish the Terminators. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of this community for hanging out. Is this Nini? This is, dear God, I need to get food. I'm sorry, 333 Hunter. My headband redeem isn't working either. Let me refund you. Okay, I've refunded. There you go. Redeems normally work, but for whatever reason, that Twitch hasn't been working with redeems today, which is very, very frustrating to say the least. Very nice. Thank you. Despite the scuff, thank you guys for hanging out tonight with everything breaking. That fucking sucked with Xfinity dying. The crazy thing is, like, it died on Roxy's end too, so it was a citywide issue, which is unfortunate to say the least. But we will be back tomorrow. I think I might try out a different game. We have Hyrule Warriors scheduled, but I was debating trying out Deadlock on stream. Would people be interested in me trying out Deadlock? I mean, that might be a fun game to stream, check out, and see how it plays. Thank you, Alina, and everyone, for stream tonight. Yes, thank you, Crow. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Let's find us someone to raid and see what's going on. Thank you, YouTube, so much for hanging out, helping out a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go to twitch.tv. We could also try giving Enfield another shot. I don't know how to feel about Enfield. Let's raid a Thunderfang member today. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry, chat. Holy cow. I thought I'd be fine because I had a late lunch. The answer is not true at all. I'm very hungry. Holy shit, everyone in Thunderfang is streaming today. Who's someone I haven't rated? Wizlikos has 3 viewers right now. Let's raid them, chat. Gain food power. Yes, it's supposed to be a good game. Enfield is our deadlock. Oh wait, never mind. They're not speaking English. I'm not gonna rate them. I feel so bad. What about the Art Wolf? Are they English? No, they're not. We've added so many non-English speakers to Thunderfang, which is kind of cool. But I would like y'all to be able to enjoy the stream. Not saying you couldn't, but who is this? Ala Alvali. Oh, they're Navali. Oh, they just raid. Okay, they just got raided. Never mind. We're not gonna raid them. Holy shit! It's impossible to find someone to raid right now. Regen. They have a cute owl model. We'll raid them. How about that? What do you think of my back? I love your backstory. They were born into his family and he liked water, so his family gave him the name Aqua and he figured out how to water. That's so fucking cool. And TARS. Bonus points for cars. Yeesh. Yeesh. I'm so hungry. All right, chat. We're going to raid out. We'll be back tomorrow for a stream of some form. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate all of you lovely beans. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And have a wonderful night, okay? Our raid message will be Lioness Raid. Keeping it simple. Lioness Raid. Thank you, Hank. Thanks for streaming. Of course. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Chat, go follow Cybermark. Cybermark's an amazing furry artist. You should give them all your love and support and commission them. Please, please do it. Do it right now. I appreciate all of you beans. Bye-bye. Bye, chat. I appreciate you. Behave for me, okay? And again, we might make progress in the VR chat world. If you guys want that, if you guys want a VR chat world, you can help out with the Ko-Fi link. That'd be cool too. But no pressure. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Daruk. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're rating out. Bye-bye.